The city's so chonky, it takes the next day to go through the rest of it. All right. Yeah, he likes like whitefish food and stuff like and tuna, but he won't eat shrimp, like shrimp-based things. Like I give him shrimp treats and like shrimp, like wet cat food, and he won't eat it. He'll just leave it sitting in there. He literally will wait till it does just no longer there. It's so weird. What's going on here? This is the casino, but it's not open just yet. Look at all the people lined up outside. Not as classy as the one in Raquel, but still looks pretty cool, I guess. Yeah, it's not exclusive, so you don't need to be a member to go in or anything. We could probably get some good info in there once it's open. We'll just have to come back later. Right, let's go ask around somewhere else in the meantime. All right, we get it. I just wanted to talk to the bunny girl there. Almost looks like she's smoking a cigarette where her hand is. I work at a club called Nuit Blanc. Have you heard of it? I only just got transferred here from the Raquel branch. To be completely honest, I'd have preferred going to the Heimdall branch. This city has its charms too. I'm sure I'll learn to like it once I get used to it. I like the music in this section. A little jazzy kind of style. To be completely honest, I'd have preferred going to the Heimdall branch. This city has its charms too. I'm sure I'll learn to like it once I get used to it. I just read that twice. The same thing. I feel like she said something different. Oh, what's this? Oh, yeah. Sets the mood for the entertainment district. Some little tramp from Heimdall stole my position of most popular hostess in town. She thinks she's so great just because she's entertained a couple of noble families. She's got no respect for me or any of the girls at the club. I'll show her. I won't back down. Tell him, Maris. Second place has never suited me. I'll make my comeback and it will be glorious. Well, I'll admit, I haven't thought a lot about a lot about how just yet. I was gonna go talk to that guy walking around, but it's gonna trigger that thing where it's like, don't go over there. Let's go over here first. I wonder what if I put like slow jazz and then like some kind of like death metal together or something. I wonder how that would work with AI. All right. Deathcore is really funny because it's just a bunch of like gnarly sounding like really heavy riffs. It's not quite as fast paced as this regular death metal. Maybe some mellow death. Might go with it. All right, welcome to Hotel Millennium. We offer spa treatments, room service, handheld, portable computer rentals, and more. Need something or have any concerns? Please don't hesitate to contact front desk. Do everything in our power to make your stay pleasant. Yeah, okay, good talk, I guess, guy. We don't need to rest here though. Be upstairs. Our hotel has plenty of great facilities you can use, even if you're not staying the night. We've got a reliable, high-speed connection to the Orbital network, too. Let me know if there's anything I can help with. Say our hotel's main selling point is a harmonious combination of traditional and modern comforts. Enjoy the top-quality hospitality our historic hotel has become famous for, along with trendy services. My boyfriend and I decided to take a vacation here together. While we still can. He could get drafted any day now. We're gonna make a bunch of happy memories today. Bet you are. It's a pity I couldn't get the deluxe room, but this suite is pretty nice all the same. Time to get out and experience all Crossbill has to offer. Chicken sausages, huh? I was looking for breakfast meat the other day and I seen some chicken and sage sausages, but I don't know if that's the same thing. Some of them are good, some of them aren't. I'm not a huge fan of like really sagey stuff though. I bought some, so I can't eat a whole lot of bacon because it messes my gout up. But I was like, I kind of am craving it, so I bought like the turkey bacon, and that was bad. I had that for for dinner just a minute ago. Made a chicken and turkey sandwich, or not chicken and turkey bacon sandwich, I guess. It was very meh. It didn't even have any flavor to it. I don't know if I've ever even had that. Maybe I need to get a different brand. I know the the Butterball turkey sausage is pretty good. Damn it, just thinking about it pisses me off. How dare they keep me in that filthy place for 2 whole weeks? I wasn't even convicted. Is this guy just standing here with his arms up in the air? They took away my entourage, and now my allowance is a mere fraction of what it was. There was no way to treat the heir to the Heimdall banking empire. How could you do this to me, Daddy? Whatever. I don't need him. I don't need anyone. I just gotta not do anything illegal. But no one can complain, right? I can do that. Oh, isn't this the creep who was trying to get at the St. Estrella students? Oh, yeah. Sounds like he's being punished for his wrongdoings. What a shame that he doesn't seem to regret it at all. I remember doing this quest because this was when my internet was having issues. It just kept shutting off right after that tornado. So I just record. It's on YouTube, but I never did get that quest on stream. What a shame that he doesn't seem to regret it at all. I have some sage in him. Oh, nice. Just way less grease. Probably less fat too, but I don't really care about any of that. Sometimes just eating too much pork in general is good for me. I usually like to get substitutes back and forth around. I can have them sometimes. I just can't have very much. Same. Oh, interesting. I'm gonna have to see if they have that. It's by maybe Costco only sells them there. They might not have them at the Walmart here. What's up in Champa? Better you shouldn't ask. I did have 2 random cats actually by my place today. I was just talking about that just a minute ago for this when we got started. So I was watching a movie and I heard some scratching at the door. Some random orange cat with a collar on. I haven't seen this one, and they were surprised to see me as I was them. They were like, "Oh, I'm scratching on the wrong door," and they like flipped over and let me scratch them for a second, and then they pieced out. And then when I was taking the trash out a minute ago, I seen a black and white one out by the trash cans. Yeah, I'm sure that other one's somebody because it had a collar on it. It was like, oh crap, what have I done? This is the wrong house. Now, this hotel's been going strong for over 60 years. I myself have been here for around 40. But these last couple of years have been some of the most turbulent yet. For a while, it seemed as though the non-aggression pact at a trade conference would bring the continent some kind of stability. Alas, things are never quite as simple as they appear. They jumped at you. They jumped out of nowhere. They playing a prank on you. Cats can be wild and sometimes. Welcome to Hotel Millennium. Our guest needs always come first. We'll do everything in our power to make your stay pleasant. That's a policy we'll stick to, no matter what might be happening in the world. Please enjoy your stay and let me know if I can do anything to help. Arc-en-Ciel is full of stars, but without a doubt, Ilya Platier, a fervent dancer, Platier, I don't know, that name's very like French, I guess, or something, is the one that shine. I can't remember how to say her last name. It's like Platier, I guess. We'll say it like that. Is the one that shines the brightest. Oh, Ilya. We haven't seen her in a while. I don't think they've showed her in any of the newer ones. I'm waiting to see Risha, to be honest with you. Alright, unfortunately, she's still recovering from her injuries, and Risha's gone AWOL, despite her dazzling breakout debut as a Moon Princess. Theodore, the man they call the Silent Scion, won't be performing either. Arc-en-Ciel's no ordinary theater company. They still have a ton of stars. Now they put us, any show they put on is bound to be spectacular. I'm pretty good. I slept in quite a bit. I stayed up like a little bit after the stream, and then I slept in a lot. I slept like 11 today. I got up, shut my alarm off, went right back to bed. I usually have an alarm set so I don't sleep in too long on the weekend, but I shut it off today and said F it. And I did laundry and watched movies. It was a quite chill day. Not only is the cast without Ilya and Risha right now, we're going to war too. Apparently the government's been putting a lot of pressure on Arkansas as well. We fans need to show our support for them now more than ever. Yay, Eugene. Hooray for Plie. Or Plie? L-I-E. Plie. You got this, Nikolai. Smash it, Celine. Go, Sully. Whatever happens, we'll always be cheering for you. So don't give up, not now, not ever. I like how she's yelling at me about this. I'm like, it's the other people. Alright, it's gonna say the same thing twice. What do we got here? Ice cream. Arkansas doing less and less shows. My sales are on the decline too. I'm barely scraping by, but I'm not about to give up. After all, where would Arkansas be without their official ice cream supplier? I do my very best to stay afloat with the theaters back on its feet. Blueberry ice cream. Oh yeah, we're broke as tates. The clientele here has changed a lot since the annexation. Still, the entertainment district is just as bustling as ever. Maybe becoming one of the 8 metropolis was what was best for our economy after all. Of course, that's come at the expense of the old perks being enjoyed as a buffer state. Most of my Calvardian friends have had to go back to the Republic, for instance. A lot of my friends from Calvard, so I don't really know how I feel about this war. I hope they're doing all right. Skipped over it thinking it was the same sentence, but it wasn't. All right, this guy passed it through. So this is Crossbell's Entertainment District. Well, it's no Garnier District, but I suppose it may prove an adequate source of recreation. I'll start out at the casino, then see if there are any clubs worth visiting. Were I to be drafted, I would find myself with little to no leisure time for quite a while. So whatever passes for entertainment in Crossbell, we'll just have to do. Wait, there's a jazz bar down there? Oh, this is the other side of the entertainment district. Oh, because they made it all into one here, huh? Because I remember it was like a separate area in Zero and Azure. Let's go up here first. We'll go down there. There's no one here. That's weird. I wonder where the manager's gone off to. Yeah, that's it, Sully. That's the stuff. Nice, one more time. They must be rehearsing in the back. Want to go take a peek? I don't know. We really shouldn't barge in unannounced. Think of it as part of our intel gathering mission. Besides, I'd like to see what they're up to. Okay, just as long as we don't disturb them. Cheerio, chaps. Cheerio. I'm Jim. Wow. Would you look at that? Getting to town, those sneakers. Truly beautiful. Yeah, I can't take my eyes off of her. Barely seems real. I could watch this all day. I'm starting to see what all the hype's about. Right, she's the real deal. That's one of the troupe's younger performers, Sully Atreides, also known as the Star Princess. Yeah. First about to get his wallet out. It's like she's better and better every time I see her. She does, young lady. Hello, are you the theater manager? Sorry for just barging in without permission. We didn't see anyone up front, so Oh, no, not at all. The fault is mine for leaving the front desk unattended. Sully's been improving by heaps and bounds. It's hard to tear my eyes away from her sometimes. She's like a shining beacon of hope in the midst of all this gloomy talk of war. Yeah, we need that, now more than ever. Anyway, we'd better split. We wouldn't want to get in the way any more than we already have. Right, let's head back to the entrance. Who are those guys? Platinum blue-haired girl. They literally just said they still like don't have her name on there until she gets the little spin, the camera spin around. We don't know what her name is. Yuna and the others spoke with the theater manager, but didn't find any leads about the singularity. Despite this, they left feeling more lighthearted than before and returned to gather information with a renewed vigor. Yeah, someone else was the blue-haired girl. Yeah, probably. They gotta name this one Platinum Blue-Haired Girl. That's funny. Yeah, my sincerest apologies for not being of more help to you all. Nah, we're the ones who should apologize. We shouldn't have interrupted like that. Speaking of which, do you know what happened to the troops leader? Avon? He's been going around all over in an attempt to procure more funding and partners for the company. Turning down that government offer really hit us hard. The government offer, you say? What were they offering exactly, if you don't mind me asking? Well, to put it bluntly, they wanted us to spread their pro-war propaganda through our performances. They said they'd fund us through the war, among other such perks. All we had to do was comply. It's the platinum pink-haired girl, hooded squirrel. What's up? Thank you for the raid. We just got to talking to the platinum blue-haired girl. It's no longer pink. Oh, you changed it. You were playing Daybreak 2. I stopped in for a split second, but I just left a lurk up for you. Welcome in, everybody. We're playing. We're in Act 1 of Cold Steel 4. So, welcome on in. Hope everybody's having a good Sunday. Hope church was great for everybody. Yeah, welcome on in. Thanks for the raid. I appreciate that. Let's see here. But that would go against everything we stand for, I see. So that's how it is. You got guts saying no to the government like that. Well, we do still have our pride, after all. Artists are and stagehands alike. We'd never be able to face our friends if we sold out our principles now. Got that right. Stay strong, Kay. The Church of Adios. Nice. Are you getting, did you just start that? I feel like I've seen you been playing that a little bit before. I can't remember how far you in there on it. Oh, did you get to the ending then? Okay. After that statement, yeah. Finale, huh? Must be getting spicy. You had to get the Kleenexes out. We've got one more spot to go.
This street's seedy, to say the least.
Well, we are in the entertainment district. Not to mention, this is right around where the Mafia used to set up shop.
I've heard as much, but only rumors.
Man, all that crap doesn't matter. I'd come here any day as long as they got hot babes.
Everybody's gonna have a rebuttal against that? All right, well. Barker Bishi. Some heartbreaking stuff in it, huh? Some emotional stuff. It wouldn't be a Trails game without some of that in there. Gotcha. I'll get to them sooner or later. They're very long. I was just looking at my. So we actually let me ask me yesterday if my longest game. So according to PlayStation, I have 164 hours in Cold Steel 3, but I don't think I played that long because sometimes if you just leave it up in the background, it counts out as time. But my save is almost that same hours. But this one, my save is like 15 hours longer than actual hours PlayStation shows. Very, very weird. All right, hey there, pals and gals. Step right over. I'll show you the surefire route to a good time. I used to work for just one place. Now I'm doing this freelance. I've gotten to know a lot more about the clubs around here, thanks to that. Sweet, I could use some choice wrecks. Ash, please, control yourself. Yeah, you know what? You could immediately get up and play it, and you would be 40 hours into this game. You still wouldn't really quite know, other than Reen's still missing. But I did the same thing with Sky 2. I did play it fairly quickly. I feel like I got through this one fairly quickly compared to some other games. I actually ended in July, so it was just like a couple months. It took me 31 streams to finish Cold Steel 3. That's a girthy game. Jukebox. Our armored divisions and air forces are going to be leading a charge here on the crossbow front lines. We've still got a couple of Dragunov class railway cannons to help us out too. Our victory's a sure thing. All this talk about war reminds me of the turmoil here in Crossbell a while back. I sure hope Calvard doesn't have anything like those ions up their sleeve. I honestly thought it was over when one of those things wiped the entirety of Grelia Fortress out. The bars and clubs around here are getting less business these days. Some new hostess from the capital went and poached all of my best customers. I don't even have any sense of loyalty. Some men are so unfaithful. They get dazzled by anything new. I don't know how I'd go on if I couldn't come here to vent. This reminds me of that bunny game we played where we'd flirt with the hostesses, try to get them to get different bottles of booze off different different shelves, kind of buy them presents and things. That's not a real big thing here. I feel like that's more of a Japan thing, the hostess thing, like that. More of a strip clubs here, I guess. Hey, we got midnight cola we can make. Oh, farts, I don't have any money. Forgot I'm broke as crap. Can I sell enough to get that? I need 1,000. Like these things here, you can usually sell a little bit and get some money. You tend to get them off all the enemies you kill. Just enough. Alright. After Crossbell got annexed, the streets became a lot safer, but at local businesses, pretty hard. The dingy atmosphere was all part of their appeal. I used to get most of my customers at night, but now I've had to open it for his lunch as well. At least now a different clientele can enjoy what my bar's got to offer. Let's see.
Let's begin.
Make us a bad cola.
Oh, what is
Pitch
this?
black syrup. Fascinating. Let's try.
What a pain. Oh, not bad.
Noctilucent butterfly water. Okay. Well, that's actually a pretty cool heal. So it heals and then puts a rejuve on you.
Let's give this a try. Perfectly made. Let's give it a try. I went all out for this one.
Yeah,
How is it?
Gaius. Golden Nord Chai. And that's all of them except like the regular one.
Now let's begin. This went well.
There we go. We made them all. Okay. I'm assuming this has that antique shop that usually had all the really awesome freaking I couldn't think of the word. I can't go that way, huh? Yeah, Melda. Melda in 3D. It's kind of scary. Welcome, welcome. Aren't you a cute little gaggle of young folk? Don't see too many aficionados your age, but whether you're old or young, your money's good here. You can even pay in installments if you want. Just be careful not to let the interest pile up. Here. Jeez, we can't even get a word in edgewise here. She's just like Lloyd said she was. Excuse me, ma'am, are you Imelda? Did you used to help out the special support section? Ah, I see. Must be the ones the IDF have been looking for, class 7, right? Well, what? How'd you know? Well, I have my sources. I heard all about you last time you were here for your field exercises. I can't think of anyone else who would be asking around the SSS right now. I imagine you're here for information. Do you want to know how Banning's team got into the tower? Wait a minute, they did what? You are better informed than we would have been led to believe. Could you tell us a little more, perhaps? Is that your natural hair color? Or you just always mix it up? Alright, is it true? Lloyd actually infiltrated Orcus Tower? Heck yeah, we've seen that in the prologue, then. Their goal was to get information about what happened in the Empire a while back. And they accomplished it too. What a shame that thing wasn't so much of an issue for the government at doing so. Alright, gotcha, right? We had no idea. Where did you hear about it? Oh, I've got contact on the Orbital Network who sends me information from time to time. You took the time to come visit, so it's only fair I shared a bit of their info with you. Only fair, huh? Well, thank you for telling us. At least we know that Lloyd's already tried. Hey, don't go thinking me yet. I don't give away information for free. Oh, don't look so worried. I'm not talking about marrying anyone. All anyone talks about these days is war. It's so tedious. If you can throw a wrench in the government's plans, it'll liven things up a little. But if you want to buy a couple of antiques too, I won't stop you. She's a tough one, ain't she? Yeah, but she seems reliable in her own way. Are you trying to grow it out? That's cool. Alright. Has it been a minute since you've done that? Alright, I think our job's done here. Agreed, our investigation netted us some rather interesting intel in addition to learning more about the Singularity. By the way, we're only a short walk away from your home, aren't we, Una? Why don't we pay your family a visit? Allie? Why not? I doubt it's under surveillance. I'd love to see your home and say hello to your family, Una. Well, that's right. You haven't met them before, have you? I'm sure they'd like to see that you're well, Una. Thanks, guys. That's really thoughtful of you. Okay, then. My home's on West Street in Belheim Apartments. Follow me. Sure, right behind you.
If you ain't buying, then get out.
Oh, Jesus. Well, I definitely can only window shop. I have 55 Mira.
What? Done already?
This may be out of the blue, but do you cook? Oh yeah, we do. Why do you ask? You see, boredom is what I hate the most. That's why I'm always looking for new and interesting things to try. Goes for cuisine too. In other words, you'd like to try foods you've never tasted before? Yeah, precisely. I've been to high-class restaurants, common diners, junk food joints, places that offer unusual cuisine. Whatever Mira could buy me. I've tried, but now I'm tired of it. Looking for some unique, show me your personal takes on these dishes. If you do that, I'd really appreciate it. What can I say? You've really tried it all. Straight talking lady who knows what she wants. I respect that. I see, so that's what it was about. If I can come up with a unique recipe, I don't mind letting you try my cooking. Excellent. I'll be looking forward to that. The heck? Oh yeah, the good stuff.
Sorry for the trouble. Sorry for the. Here.
Power droplets.
Sorry for. Sorry. Here.
It's like every 3 we get something.
Sorry for the. Sorry.
I think we just did this, actually. Okay, so now where are we going? Go to, oh, the Bellingham Apartments. This way. So your family lives in this apartment building, Una? Damn, write it back a bit, why don't you? You're making my place look bad. Well, excuse me for being middle class. It's been quite a few months since our last visit. Your family's apartment's on the floor below, right? That was rude as tits, Ash. We should hurry and see if they're in. What the heck? Somebody's staring at somebody on bed? Oh, Dr. Flora, huh? My husband and I are both doctors at St. Ursula Medical College. The government's been asking us for field surgeons. Obviously, no one jumped at the chance to do that job. That is, until Lighton volunteered. He didn't even tell me he was going to. How can he sleep so peacefully knowing what's coming? Doesn't he realize how much I'm going to worry while he's gone? I'll let him sleep for now. He's been working around the clock at the hospital the last few days. He deserves a little time to himself. At this rate, we'll have to leave before we've said all we need to say to each other. Yeah. That was pretty dang rude. He can be pretty rude, though. Got no dang filter. Investigate. Here we are. Nobody home? The door's open. I guess we're about to find out.
Oh man, I lost again. Oh, let's go one more time. Come on, Ken. He doesn't wanna. Oh, it's all right. I can make time for one more round.
There are people in there.
That's my room. It sounds like Ken and Nana.
Yuna!
It's me, Mo. Oh God, trash baby Ash, huh? Dang.
Mom. I'm home.
You're okay. You're really okay. Thank Adios you're back. I was so worried.
Mom. It's so good to see you again, too. I'm glad you're safe.
I'm happy for you, Yuna.
Yuna? Yuna! Yay! You're home! Where'd you go? What happened?
Ken, Nana, I missed both of you so much.
So this is Yuna's family. They're so adorable.
Agreed. And it's nice to see that they're doing so well.
Oh, I knew you would all be okay.
Hi, Luis.
Huh?
Luis?
It's good to see you, Yuna, and the rest of Class 7 too. I never gave up hope. I knew that one day we'd meet again.
Well, well, well. What the heck's she doing here? Yuna, it's you. You really came back. Jeez, Yuna. We were all kinds of worried about you. I know. Sorry about all that, guys. I guess I should have gotten in touch sooner. Now, don't you fret over it. All that matters is that you're back now. All of you, thank you for taking care of my daughter. You don't mention it. If anything, Yuna's the one who's been taking care of us. It's thanks to her support that we've been able to keep powering through. Aw, guys. I agree. You're very much the driving force that keeps Class 7 moving forward. I don't call you a wild filly for nothing. Always galloping in and out of crap like no one's business. Oh, yeah. I remember you talking about that in a last game, I believe. I guess I can't deny that. Wild filly? Are you a horsey now, Yuna? I have to say I wasn't expecting to see you here too, Louise. Ah, yes. As luck would have it, I ran into your mom a little after ending up in Crossbell. Valerie, Freddy, and Stark are all here too, though we're working separately for now. Oh yeah. Valerie's over at St. Ursula Hospital. Freddy's helping out the Fisherman's Guild. Yeah, that makes sense. We've seen all the bugs in there. And Stark's investigating all over the province. As for me, I'm acting as liaison between us all, while seeing what intel I can dig up from the orbital network in the meantime. I guess there's a reason they made you leader of the comms team during our field exercises. We did suspect you might split up and work to your own strengths. We've taken a look around town ourselves, but didn't come up with much. Have you found anything useful? Unfortunately, the singularity is still a mystery to us. All the latest rumors on the net are either about the government general's absence or some so-called genius hacker. Hacker. Professor Schmidt covered them in his lectures, didn't he? They steal information from the network and use it for their own gain, right? Yes, this one's been leaking confidential military information and criticizing the government's decisions on various message boards. The authorities have no idea who they are, let alone how to stop them. I'm no expert on the orbital network myself. Still, this hacker is obviously quite skilled. Hacking may be a crime, but it feels like it's being put to good use here in Crossbell. Based on what Tio told me, I get the feeling I know who it is. Yeah, Yona. Of course. This is all sounding awfully familiar. Oh, sounds like I got orb mail. Sorry. I'll be just a minute. Oh, you might want to take a look at this, everyone. Welcome to Crossbell, Thor's Military Academy's Class 7. Sorry to be so abrupt, but I have some information I'm sure you'll find interesting. Come meet me at the X sector in Geofront. I'll tell you more. Who's this from? A friend of yours? I have no idea. The sender's not displaying properly. So whoever it is found a way to send their message anonymously to you. Seriously? These hackers just sit around waiting on their key or something? What should we do? It could very well be a trap. Evidently now that they know we're here, it could be more dangerous not to respond. I'd never heard of X Sector before. Though, do you know where it is, Yuna? Not off the top of my head, sorry. But I guess it's got to be different from the sector we went to last time. Oh, wait a minute. What is it, Louise? I think I might have seen the name somewhere before in some documents about the facilities around town. Here it is. Apparently that's what they call the underground area below the entertainment district. The only way in is through the Arca Casino. We passed by there earlier. It wasn't open, though. Perhaps it is now, or at the very least, we could ask when it does. You have to go away again already? You just got home. Ken, Nana. Now, you two. Your sister has work to do. Don't hold back on our account, Unit. Do what you have to do and do it right. Your instructor wouldn't back down, neither would the SSS, and nor should you. I won't. Thanks, Mom. I'll be back, I promise. So glad you're okay. I just want Dad to come home soon. I was talking to Mom a little while ago. She said that Dad's super busy with work. Can't get home that often. Is that true? Yeah, it sucks. I liked it more before when we had to spend time together. Aren't you supposed to be at home if you're a dad? If you never see your kid, how can you call yourself a dad? Got a point. I'm a little worried about him, but Luis is going to hang out with me instead. Sorry, Luis. You've got your hand full these days, huh? It's pretty charming, though, isn't it? Dad were home. This whole family would be here. That's life, I guess. Come on, Luis. Let's have some fun. I'm waiting for Luis to be done. Then she can play with me. Luis can use... Louise can use her ball terminals, or orbal terminals. She's so fast. Tap, 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 tap. They had it split there like he was trying to say a big word there. It confused me. All right, can you do it too, Yuna? I've learned how to use them in class, so yeah, sure. That's the guilty look of a liar. It's hard to match Louise's skills. She's the fastest typist in the military finance class. Well, which is it, Yuna? Can you or can't you? Never a quiet moment in this house, but that suits Yuna. The lively family atmosphere is quite nice. Louise is going to play with me when she's done. She's kind of sleepy, but she's incredible with orbital terminals. Next time, I won't let her beat me when we play. What's that picture back there? Alright, an anonymous message calling you out to the geofront. How mysterious. It's not like we have any leads right now, though. Just be careful, okay? You definitely will. Thanks for watching over my siblings while we're gone. Were you playing some kind of game with them just now? It's called Pom Pom Party, or just Pom Party for short. Have you heard of it? Anyway, it's more like I had them help me unwind by playing it really. Besides, Ken and Nana are just so adorable. They make me forget my worries instantly. Hey, so long as you're all having fun, come to think of it, I feel like I remember Lloyd and Tio playing Pom Party back in the day. Must be fun if this many people are into it. Oh, it is. You should try it out sometime. I've seen rumors online that they're working on a mobile version you can play on Arca units. That's right. The Epstein Foundation is making good progress with it. Oh, that's cool. Maybe we'll get a chance to help them test it. At any rate, I'm so glad to see you're all right, Luis. I wish Jessica were here too, but we're just gonna have to give it our best until we're all together again. Feel free to use my room or anything in it whenever you need. Thank you. Be careful out there, everyone. Don't take any unnecessary risks. Staying here so I can put you in touch with the rest of the team. Comes up, call me. Talk to me, Ma. Luis has been looking after Ken and Nana. Her presence has been a real help. She was with you all the way to the end during the mess at the Capitol, right? She told me all about it. It made me feel much better. I knew that if she was okay, you were as well. Is that right? She's been a great help to our family. I should cook her something special. There's so many worrying things going on. It's such a joy to see you well. You all need to be careful. If you ever run into any problems, come here anytime. Thank you so much. Look after Louise for us, Miss Crawford. Leave the Louise to us. She's been a huge help. These are dark times, and there's plenty to worry about. Seeing you is a light in the darkness. Head to the casino, huh? I was gonna say we can't go down. We're restricted to just 2 floors. Are we gonna have what were they? There wasn't that game in the was it in Raquel? One of those towns before there was that one. A bunch of other little mini games you could play. This way. Si, senor. Okay, so we're in now. Hey there, wanna play? No point in coming all the way to the entertainment district if you don't get some entertainment. Come on in, get your troubles, have some fun. Whoa, wait a minute. Are some of you underage? Let's make sure the higher-ups don't see you, okay? No worries, I got them handled. Hey, you're just as underage as the rest of us. What the heck? They're like, I'll let you go on in, just don't let anybody else know that you're underage. Even in the middle of the day, there are plenty of people here. It's kind of like Raquel. Once people know war's coming, they'll go all out. Where is the entrance to the basement? Let's ask the owner. I've met him a couple times. He's an old friend of Randy's. I see, let's go find him. Welcome to Barca Casino. If you'll excuse me saying so, I can see real potential in you folks. If you can learn to keep watch for the right opponents, you can achieve great things. How about a quick game to hone your instincts? Come on, red, big money, red, red, red. Alright. I don't really have any money. Yeah, I was gonna say I don't have anything. I don't have any tokens either. I think I literally have like I have 55 Mira. All right. I heard a rumor they're going to tweak the token exchange rate to favor military customers. It's a suggestion that came down from the government. Personally, I think it sounds pretty neat. Are you getting back into playing it now? How long are those? Are they just as long as the rest of them? Welcome to Barca Casino. This is where we exchange your tokens for fabulous prices. The more you play, the better the prices. All right. Got some good items in here, though. Oh, it depends on if you're 100%ing it, I'm guessing. Where's the... Oh. Excuse me. Tejo. I've been coming to this casino for so long, I've gotten pretty good at gauging when a machine's close to playing out. You need to keep your eyes for the ones that haven't paid out in a while, and then you swoop in and get a ton of tokens. You want to win it big for sure. I think he has a problem. Yeah, he's the kind of guy to blow everything he's got in slots. Some people say it's impossible to predict when a machine's going to pay out. They don't understand casinos like I do. I've got faith in my abilities. I'm going to win big today. Sure, guy. Listen up, Robson. A man's got to have guts. In the 9th Armored Division, you will succeed so long as you're bold and determined. Same goes for winning at the casino. Yes, sir. So neither of us have enough guts, and that's why we're not winning, right? That's right. Let's drink up and get our courage back. The liquid courage action. Is it just like in a cabinet that you've never been in? I have a cabinet above my refrigerator that I've never once put anything in. I don't think I've even opened it. Oh, back behind something. Wow, that's crazy. Yeah. Well, if it isn't Yuna. Hi, Mr. Drake. It's good to see you again. Yes, indeed. I was so sorry to miss you last time you visited. So, what can I do for you? I've heard about the situation over at the branch campus. I don't intend on prying, but if there's anything I can do to help, you need only ask. Thanks, I really appreciate it. Man, I wouldn't want to get on the wrong side of this guy. I agree, but if he's friends with Instructor Randolph, I believe we can trust him. Yuna and the others explained the situation and how they needed to get to Geofront's X sector. Little cat hidey hole. They like to hide around places. That's like whenever I have company over, right? Mo's always gone. Little cat hobble. Oh wow, that's always fun. The last apartment I rented was like that. I could never get rid of them, even though like they just it was like one of those multi like places where there were just tons and tons of apartments. I mean, I only stayed there like 2 years. That place was mega sketch. That was right after I got my divorce, though. Oh, oof. That sounds pretty bad. Crazy. Like if in those multiple units like that, if one person gets it, like the whole area will get it. Yeah, I guess so. Wasn't a very good trap, though, it sounded like. Yeah, I would imagine not. They're depends on what kind of roach it is, I think. I think most of them are German roaches, the small ones. Oh, that must have just been a special individual that was living there before. Alright, Yuna and the others explain the situation and how they needed to get to Geofront's X sector. You've certainly gotten yourselves wrapped up in something troublesome. Well, there is an underground passage in the casino basement that leads there. Knew it. How did our contract know such specifics? Mr. Drake, are you acquainted personally with the infamous hacker? No, I've only heard the rumors, that's all. Besides, there's a multitude of ways to make your way around here. There. I see. Must have a similar layout to Heimdall's underground. That in mind, we should stay on guard. You're set on going, take this with you. Key. Go through the back door on the first floor, then turn right. That'll lead you to the underground. We don't use it very often, so it might be a little run down. Do be careful. Thanks. We better be absolutely ready before we get going. Yeah, I just upgraded everybody's stuff, so we should be gooch. Just some bait. Oh, wow. Some fancy stuff, huh? I've always heard that what is it, that like rare earth or diametric earth or whatever works well. I think that maybe that's fleas. I think that's what one of my roommates back in the day had fleas in one of the rooms. And they got rid of it with that. Freaking fleas. Peppermint? Hey, that's it. I knew it was something crazy earth. Diatomic earth. Yeah, like dries them out, I think, or something like that. Oh, Diatomaceous. Fancy words. So, mimic beetles. They look like ladybugs, but aren't. I don't know if I've ever even heard of that. So it's basically kind of like a rat poison where they like eat it and then they just... Yeah, at least you got it situated without having to get crazy, because I know sometimes they can be out of control. Yeah, the only thing I had an issue was with the gnats earlier this year, and then that little trip with the fly strips worked great. I put like a couple up in each room, and after that I never seen them anymore. They just kind of went right away. All right. Key worked. What do you know? Let's get going. It's kind of exciting descending into unknown like this. Party time. I've got a random mouse in my place that I seen it over the last month, and I put traps out for it, but it won't ever take them. I'm hoping maybe sooner or later. It's just one. Maybe it could be more than one, but I can't seem to catch it or get rid of it. Maybe those glue traps work. I remember having a glue trap back in the day when other places worked pretty good. Because they just have to run on top of those. It won't actually go for the actual traps. On the boob tube, all right. Oh, the music's kind of wild here. All right, so this is the X sector. It looks a bit different from the others we visited. All right, let's, wait, which way do we go again? We never did receive concrete instructions. What the? Call from who?
Finally got through. So you've reached X sector, huh?
Well. Yeah, the glue ones are nice because they just walk over it and it sticks them. Those work pretty good for spiders too, if you have like brown recluses or something. Most spiders are fine in your house, but not brown recluses. Those things are they're from the Midwest. Every like spring, April, May, and like June, tons of them. Crazy. Who are you, and how did you get this number?
It was child's play for a genius like me. Keep going until you get to the computer room. I'll be waiting for you there. Oh, and try not to get torn to shreds by the monsters. Anyway, later!
Later? The heck's this guy's problem? Sounds like one cocky bastard, that's for sure. A young boy of around 15 or so years, to be my estimate. It's how did he get a hold of your Arcus number? He didn't seem to harbor any ill intentions. Perhaps it is that famous hacker after all. Yeah, let's head over to where he is. We might be able to get him some good food, get info out of him. That's true. Well, if everyone else is on board, so am I. Let's go and find that computer room. Agreed. Let the investigation begin. Yours die off. Yeah. Every like summer, I usually get ants. You have to spray outside for ants around all the seals, and spiders during when it starts warming up. Had a black widow last year outside, right above my door. That was interesting. And for the most part, black widows aren't very aggressive, but I went ahead and moved it away. That's nice. I feel like mine come in through the garage or just random stuff. I don't know how they get in so easily sometimes, but most of the time that's it usually. Oh, that is kind of crazy. Yeah, if it was that infested, that's nuts. Probably when you turn the lights off. Sometimes the roaches are like they'll scatter when you turn the lights on. There's a bunch of them, I guess. Huh. Alright, what the heck's that thing I'm saying?
There's something about that kid.
This music's got kind of
The
Neptunia
hacker, you
vibes to
mean?
it.
He seems to be quite infamous here in Crossbell.
The intelligence division has been training hackers of their own as of late.
We strike!
Zero Artie McFarts. Oh, petrified them.
Sure.
Awesome. Okay.
I'm going! I'll leave it to you.
I'll handle it. Search mode activate. Scan complete.
And look at that outfit that thing's wearing. Old saccharine. The monster's sweet juices leave a cloying aftertaste, which makes you regret having taste buds. It's very weak to poison, huh?
Very well. Shut up! It's down!
I'll assist.
I'll end it! Ta! My turn.
Here I go! Ta, ta!
I shall go.
Tut, tut.
There. Targets eliminated. Move out.
I must train even more.
Let's switch Kurt's outfit back to the other one. Where even was that one? Do we not have it anymore? Oh god, what the heck? Oh, so did they take that one away? Got denied. Oh, whoa, chill
I'll
out,
show
bro.
no mercy. Go wild! Crazy hunt!
Time to wild it up.
You can't escape! Fire! Let's get him!
It's mine!
My turn. Search mode activate. Detailed information obtained.
Rude. Double rude.
Now. Charging.
I got this.
Oh, come on.
Let's go. Strike! There!
I'll assist.
It's my turn! Ta, ta! Let's get him!
It's mine!
Ha! Now. Switch.
Leave it to me.
Arcus, activate. There!
Walk is activate.
My turn. Huh! It's down! You and me, Yuna!
I got it!
My turn.
Can we go all the way up to 7? Switch it up a little bit.
Yeah! It's down! It's mine! I'd say this calls for a drink. How about it, pretty boy?
Maybe once we're old enough.
Yeah, let's go get some milk.
Locked and loaded.
Oh, there's some treasure.
Faint 2. Faint. He's a chocolate milk kind of guy. Yeah, something's telling me probably not. I like this tune. Come hither.
An opening!
Time for some mutants.
You can't escape! Fire!
It's my turn.
Ha!
Sure. Yeah! It's down!
It's mine.
Get wrecked, nerd.
My turn.
Yeah, stay grouped up, please. Thank you. That was all kind of you. Bye, Felicia's.
Oh, did we win?
We not only won, but we kicked their anus in.
Wipe
See
them
it?
out!
Let's see if we
You got this!
can protect her right off the bat.
Search mode activate. Detailed information obtained.
Sure. Hey, you! Rest in peace!
Dang,
I'm going.
you just straight up got gotten.
Very well. Chuck. Behold, the Vander style.
There. Charge complete.
Alright. path over that line. What's in this treasure chest? Some useful items. And we got a 2-chainer.
This is the end.
Let's wipe them out.
CP. Let's go. I like this
Go
crazy
wild.
one.
Crazy hunt.
All right.
Search mode activate. Scan complete.
What a weird looking little robot. Time's only one, huh? Interesting.
I'm going. Azure wings. Shoot! Now's our chance. I'll assist. Ta-ta!
Ta-ta for now.
I got this.
Very well.
Oh no.
I shall go.
Sitting on our ladies.
Arcus activate. Yeah. It's my turn.
Right in the face.
Let's go. I'll assist. Ta-ta!
Here's more. Very well.
My turn. Charging.
My turn. Yeah! It's down! It's go time, Kurt!
Oh yeah.
Leave it to me.
Ah, of course it wouldn't move.
Now.
Oh, it sealed her. That's annoying. You tithead.
Switch. Leave it to me. Arcus activate. It's my turn. I'll leave it to you.
I'll take over.
Let's go.
Ha!
Dang, should have murked me.
Leave it to me.
5 BP, nice.
Let's go.
I got this.
Bonk. Rude.
Not today.
Ha!
Sweet.
Is everyone okay?
Got some levels.
I grew a little.
I need to keep getting better.
I did it.
I did it, Mo.
There. Yeah.
There you go.
Ooh, a treasure chest.
Adamantine shield. Don't have this yet. This is always a good spell. Finding somebody to put that on might be a story now. And that defense. 2 defense. I'm gonna say it again. This jam in this area is good. it's a little different than some of the other music. Yeah, this song's a riot so far. I like the little, just the whole thing actually. All right, I don't know if it's been in any other games. It might be a new tune. Yeah, it's a banger. It's new. I was kind of thinking I hadn't heard it. It kind of gives me Neptunia vibes, like something I would hear in a Neptunia game almost, kind of. Got a skeeter down here.
Here.
Oh, you took too long to daggum do that. Alyssa, there.
You won't escape.
You get him, guys.
Not today.
Oh, what the heck?
Leave it to me.
Bro's raging over here.
Go wild! Crazy hunt!
Yes.
Yeah, the wind can't ruffle through his hair. He's very upset. I can tell.
Arc is activated.
It's my turn.
Drop it like it's hot, boy.
My turn. Tag out.
Leave it to me. You can't escape. Fire! Leave it to me.
Yeah, we got freaking seal.
Sorry. Leave it to me.
Whatever that is. I keep forgetting what it's called. Stun, maybe? Alright.
My turn.
We'll just yoink him.
They're mine.
It's my turn. Now!
I've got you.
My turn.
0 Artie McFarties, huh?
Ha!
He's like, I do that right in your face.
It's my turn. Ha!
Oh.
Here
Yeah,
I
we're
go.
gonna
Tap, tap.
probably get him for that.
My turn.
Tears up. Oh, maybe not. No, never mind.
Behold the Vander style.
Yeah. Yeah.
Booyah.
An opening!
This'll get a bit spicy! Fire!
Here I go! You can't escape! Fire! Wide open! Come on, Kurt!
Time to get him.
Got it.
Nice.
It's my turn. It's down!
I've got you!
Voice. Motowned him.
I'd say you're setting a fine example for the rest of us.
I appreciate it.
I'm ready to go anytime.
Let's go here first. Or can we? We can't. Never mind.
There!
There's an opening.
I'll leave it to you.
I'm up!
Very well.
All right! You can't escape! Fire!
It's my turn.
Rude.
My turn. Cha! Is that all?
Got our Globius fount. Fat. Or fat. Oh, you like Gaius in that outfit? What one is that? This is the default one, I think, right? I need to heal, need to heal Rotato. Yeah, this is the default one. Yeah, I don't like the military one.
Whew, felt pretty good. Ah! The wind is with us.
Got the wind here with us.
You can't escape!
There might be wind down here.
Very well. There!
My turn. Hey, you! Rest in peace! It's my turn.
You, the sweet smack.
Damn it!
Did you get mad about that,
It's
Ash?
my turn.
You're hitting my boy.
As the wind guides us.
Oh, we got some tunnels to climb through.
Here I go!
We'll put Una first.
Another duct? Oh, give me a break already.
That's the first one.
The bane of Yuna's existence.
But why are the controls like backwards in
I
here?
completely understand.
You know, some women enjoy a tight little squeeze.
Oh my god. Calm down, ladies. What's up, Dash? How you doing? Dang, Muse. Probably she didn't get this game rated M for mature. Hey, we got a thick 'em in here. Yeah. She got nothing but nastiness on her mind.
Looks like a
Oh,
real
tits.
tough one.
This one might be worth my time.
We have a 0 order up here, but we could pull 2 off here. Actually,
Let's fall back.
no. Probably not the best team for arts. Let's do Altina and I
Switch with me.
detective.
I'll handle it. Search mode activate. Scan complete.
I got this.
Strike! Wind blade formation!
Sure.
Here I go.
Let's go!
Rude. Ah, nice. We got a critical in our defense up.
Ha!
My turn.
My turn.
And probably should have somebody else out for that one, huh? Water spells. Can switch her up.
Switch. Leave it to me. Arc is activated.
Here I go. You can't escape. Fire! Let's get him. Come on, Kurt.
I got it! Cha-cha! My turn.
Rude.
Don't give up.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I got this.
All right.
Now, let's dance. I ain't done with you yet.
That would get freaky.
Sweet dreams.
It's my turn.
Got confused on the other two. Interesting.
Very well.
My turn.
Let's go!
Yeah!
Yeah!
Nice.
All right! Tap, tap!
Let's go! My apologies. I'll take over.
Leave it to me.
This is the power of the soaring phoenix. Golden seal etched deep in my soul. My spear with the fury of the goddess. Howling heavens!
Right on Nugans. Bye, Felicia.
As the wind guides us. Nice.
Yeah, I did it!
Stats updated.
Ha! Locked and loaded!
Go in here.
I feel refreshed.
Some mature cheese. Platform over there.
And back into the duct we go. What a nuisance.
Whoever designed this place must have been drunk off their ass. At the very least, it lets some air in.
You be quiet, guys. You don't need your comments, please. Not the daggum wind. What the heck? It's windy in here. I think I'll hang out. That was actually pretty funny.
The wind is with us.
The 2 chains, yeah. We know you like wind, guys.
You can't escape! Fire!
My turn. Let's go.
Yeah, like every other line is something about the wind. Like it literally is this character. Like it's kind of funny.
My turn!
0 arts. Okay. Oh no.
Do it!
Yep. Spiced up. Yeah, every other sentence, really. Like, literally. And when we win in battles, even.
They
The end.
keep coming! It's my turn! Ha! Ha! Wide open!
There!
Oh, that was very lewd.
Let's go.
Yes!
Sorry. I'll handle it. Arcus activated.
I got this. Yeah! Do it!
Now he petrified him.
Yeah.
Bye.
Target's eliminated. Move out.
Damn it. Damn it. There you go. Must have been the wind. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Be sneaking around somebody. You literally walk right in front of them. Oh, it must have been the wind.
It's my turn! You can't escape! Fire!
Leave it to me.
Nice.
Down!
They're mine!
Chunky damage on that one.
Now. Switch.
Leave it to me.
Arcus, activate. I'll care for you.
Thanks.
I'll be hornswaggled.
Don't give up!
Thank you.
I'm going.
Arcus, activate.
My turn.
Bonk.
Let's go.
Here I go! Ha! Ha!
I'm going.
Arcus, activate.
There. It's my turn.
Dang. All right. We could do this all day. Rude.
I got this.
Critical, nice. Bonk.
Let's go. It's down!
They're mine! It's my turn! Ha! Ha! Let's get him! Now!
Right turn!
Ha! Ha! Wow! You were really something else out there.
I appreciate it.
There! There! Locked and loaded!
Deer. Deer. Oh. Is that music? You don't suppose this room is our target destination? The probability is high. Well, what we're waiting for? Let's go meet this guy. Yona. Dang it, I wanted to look over that way first. I guess we'll go in here.
Man, you took your sweet time.
Taunting voice, huh? And Sully's here with him, huh? So he's the one who contacted us. Are we gonna get the Sully entrance now, so we finally don't have to keep calling her platinum blue-haired girl? He's not alone. What a surprise to see her here. Oh, here we go.
Nice to meet you IRL, Class 7.
Oh my god. This is like somebody when they call you when they call their like group friends chat. Squeaker.
I'm Genius Systems Engineer and Hacker Extraordinaire, Yona Sacred.
A genius who can't feed himself.
Yeah, he needs pizza and cola.
You were at the theater earlier, right? I'm a member of Arkansas. My name's Celia Trade. Tio and the others have told us all about you. But it's so nice to finally meet.
Wait a second, you know the SSS too? In a way, I do some things here and there for them through Risha. I'm guessing you must be Yuna. I've heard a few stories about you. You're one of Banning's junior cadets, right? Yeah, or well, I was, back when I was still at the police academy anyway. Wow, I never would have dreamed Arkansas's newest rising star was rubbing shoulders with the SSS. Wait, now I remember. You're that Yuna. The bratty wannabe criminal shut-in Tio works with at the Foundation. I'm not bratty, or a wannabe, or well, okay. She's got to be out on that one, though. So Tio's out there blasting my reputation, and you're not helping either, you blabbermouth. I was trying to be cool and mysterious, you know, play up the genius hacker bit. Uh-huh. I'm just saving him time before reality hits. Oof, and here I was bracing up to teach these guys a lesson. They both seem like nice kids, though, as it turns out. So you're a systems engineer at the Epstein Foundation, then? I've heard a thing or two about you from Tio myself. Then both you and Sully are connected to the SSS in some way, is that right? It's more of a love-hate sort of thing, really. Anyway, now you know about me, and I already know tons about you. So, what say we help each other? Help each other out. We could trade them forward, for starters. Well, we don't want to go there. This is a different one. Alright, you're kidding. That's what's going on in Erebonia. The info we got from Orcus Tower gave us a rough idea, but this... Oh, man. Wait, Twilight's way worse than that, I thought. That whole Azure Tree / presidency debacle must have been part of the plan all along. That's right, the Phantasma Blaze plan for the society, or so it had been, before Chancellor Osborne had it taken over. A plan in which Crossbell's false phantasm was used to awaken the Blaze in Erebonia. Pieces of the game unfolded before us were put into place from the very start. A fiendish scheme, to say the least. To be honest, I'm not sure if we can prevent this whole end-of-days business. We don't even know where to start. I can't give up trying. Once we get Instructor Reen back, he'll guide us in the right direction. I just know it. You mean the Ashen Chevalier? I mean, he is pretty famous, but... I don't know. It feels kind of unrealistic to put all your hopes on one guy. By the way, about the singularity you're looking for, it's supposed to be overgrown with black pleroma grass, right? I'll try combing the web about it. Something's bound to turn up eventually. Yona, you're going to help us out then? Don't get me wrong, I'm only helping you help myself is all. I just want to see how far the Great Chevalier that gave Banning's run for his money has fallen. Think of me as a bystander of sorts. Easy there, Allie. Well, whatever your reasons, we'll appreciate the help, Yona. This dweeb's actually pretty cute for a total nerd. Nerd? I'm a geek, at least. There's a difference, you know. Here we go. No, somebody's popping caps outside. Who's that? You got some friends coming? That's no friend. Keep it down. There's some mechanical noises. The farce is that thing? That was one of the Society's archaisms. One of their enhanced ones, by the look of it. Just like the ones we fought in Sutherland. Yep, they released their big boss patrol units on the ground just a while ago. Sure was polite of it to knock. What's he gonna do next time? Leave a message? Either way, it looks like our little computer room isn't secret anymore. They've rolled out so many archaisms down here, it's only a matter of time before they end up nabbing us. There's an exit on the opposite side that'll take us to the streets. So we play it safe and scram. Sounds like a plan. Yeah, let's go then. Show us the way. Oh, come on. Another secret base busted. I'm so over this. Yona and Soli are now accompanying you. Sector 2. Oops. Over that way. Think we can do that?
Guys, you're going way too fast.
You're so out of shape, it's insane.
Want me to carry you, Yona? You can ride on my back like a little toddler.
No way. I can walk on my own.
The chance of a lifetime. Missed out.
There's an opening.
Yeah, right. Sure, I don't want to walk.
Leave it to me.
Let's see here. Yeah, right.
It's down.
He'll learn one day. He'll think back on that. It's like when you think back on a situation from like 5 years ago. And your head about explodes. All right.
Yes.
Ah, parts missed. Rude.
Weak. It's my turn.
Yes. Arcus, activate.
My turn. Tag out. Leave it to me. Shut. There are more.
Don't give up!
Thank you.
Party on, Wayne.
All right! You can't escape! Fire!
I'm going. Arcus, activate.
Let's go. It's down.
They're mine!
Let's go. Shut.
It's my turn. Yeah. Let's go.
It's mine. Your aim with that rifle is impeccable.
A lady has to keep her eyes on the prize.
Yes, we know him, you say. We know.
A good break.
Where does this way lead?
Oh, that? It goes to the tower.
It's gonna be blocked off. We've got to turn around and go the other way.
Just checking.
Locked and loaded!
What's in here? Nice bunch of Sepith. We could use that.
They're in disarray.
Go at them.
Very well. Arcus, activate. It's my turn. Switch with me. I'm up. Now, eat this. Here's dessert.
That's what you get for being careless.
Yeah, you got yoinked in the face.
It's my turn. Ha!
My turn.
That's got a lot of HP though. Probably could have.
Here I go! Ha! Ha! Wide open!
It's mine! I got this. Ha! Done already?
Level 3 Link. There we go. Material, nice. Thick daddy over there.
Oni-chan?
Oh, I see. There. All right. Well, 4 ducks.
Crap like this is why I don't leave my room. The real world sucks.
Quit whining, Yona. Hurry up.
Treasure located.
Blue Ascension Rare.
All that dancing must keep you pretty fit.
Oh, well, I'm nothing compared to Risha.
Can I just wait for you guys down here?
Yeah. He's being quite the gentleman. Alright. Get around so we can get over there. He's deep dogging it. Oh. Got a J-Dub.
Be on guard. It's strong.
Breakthrough! Sledgehammer! You can't escape! Fire!
Sure.
Sure.
It's my turn. Arcus, activate.
My turn.
Go wild! Crazy hunt!
My turn. Strike! There!
Oh, yeah.
Music!
Leave it to me.
Those things look really weird moving.
I'll leave it to you. I'll handle it. Rionac, activate. Fire!
Very well. My apologies. I'll take over.
Now!
I'll assist.
Sure.
Tag out!
Leave it to me. Ha! This is my secret weapon. Holy light, gather in my bow.
Gather in my bow.
Take this! Gabriel arrow! Repent for your sins.
Yeah, it looks really weird when it moves. At least it's not casting an earthquake on us.
All right.
Alright, he's weak to earth. Of all things.
Now. Switch.
I'm up.
Oh, farts is summon another one.
It's my turn.
Here I go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Keeps blocking my melee and
I got
craft
this.
moves, so I can only use arts without dispelling everybody so far. I could dispel them, I guess, but
Arc is activated.
single target earth attacks seem to be pretty good.
All right.
Leave it to me.
Arcus, activate! Ha!
Probably work on that one too, I'd imagine.
Yes.
I don't remember.
Sorry.
I know she has one.
Leave it to me. Heal our wounds. Subthero rain.
Thanks.
My turn.
It's my turn. You can't escape. Fire!
Leave it to me.
It did not do what I wanted it to do. How dare.
Nuh-uh.
You won't escape.
I'll care for you.
Thanks.
My turn.
Tag out.
Leave it to me.
There! Please!
Right!
Yes! Yeah! Oh, did we win?
We sure daggum did.
I must train even more.
Level 76.
Just what I needed.
I was thinking an open area is gonna be a boss or something here. It's going, it's going. Slow down. I need a break. Yeah, maybe not. Are you all right? Oh, come on! Don't be such a baby. We're almost at the exit. Upon analysis, Yona would likely prove to have a low density of muscle tone. Hey, at least I have brains to make up for it. We know, we know. Now stand up, Yona. We're nearly there. Get that piggyback right on, man. Should have known it was this easy. They're coming. Three of them, huh? What the? They found us. Sully, you look after Yona. We'll deal with these clowns.
What a passionate foe!
Arcus activate! Yeah!
It's my turn.
Yes!
Go wild! Crazy hunt!
Yes!
This is the power of the soaring phoenix!
Time to show them a little bit of wind.
Golden sea etched deep in my soul. My spear with the fury of the goddess! Howling heavens!
I'm going!
Oh, we imbuing all right.
I'll leave it to you. I'll handle it. Search mode activated. Scan complete.
All right!
Behold, the dual blades of Vander. Now, Island.
Sock it to them.
Ragna. Strike.
Here I go! Tap, tap! Wide open!
Check it out, my scan, bro.
Now.
What did I look against again? Fire. Anyway.
Charging!
Oh, they kill each other? The F.
Yeah!
open!
I'll assist. My turn.
Breakthrough! Sledgehammer!
Now. Arcus, activate. Ha!
Dang, that's annoying, that being nonsense. Let's do
This
this.
is it!
Okay.
Yeah!
Yoink 'em.
One more! I'll finish it! Excel Breaker!
I shall go. Arcus, activate.
My turn. My apologies.
I'm up.
Let's go. Switch with me.
Leave it to me. Let's go. Yeah.
Oh, so close. That's really annoying that. Well, at least I'm not gonna all do it every time. Rude.
Do it!
Yeah.
Sock it to them.
Now. Now. Transform. Sync complete. Go, Arcadius here. Ready? Launch. Rionac, open fire. Exterminating target. Yeah! My turn. Arcus activate.
My turn.
Very sweet. Rude.
Good luck.
Thanks. Do it!
Ha!
Oh, wow, I didn't need to do it. He's literally got like 1 HP left. Can I back out of that now?
Now,
Oh, well.
let's dance. I ain't done with you.
A little overkill. He had like 200 health left. Let's do 26k. Hopefully it's not a round 2 when he burned up everybody's S-crafts.
Yeah, I did it!
Stats updated.
Everybody got a level. You did it! Not half bad. You might actually stand up to par with the SSS. I'm honored you think so. In any case, we managed to clear the way. Yeah, now let's get ourselves out of here.
Bravo!
Yeah, figured this should just make
Terrific
saved.
work, everyone.
I should have known it was you.
Shin. Well,
We meet again.
Shin?
Then the Scarred and the man with glasses are...
Sao Lee! What are you doing here?
So you're the infamous Class 7. We meet at last. I am Sao Lee, Chief of Heiyue Trading Limited's Crossbelt branch. I believe you've been of much assistance to Master Shin. I thought it only proper to come and offer you my thanks.
No way! Sao Lee of Heiyue.
We read about them in the database.
Heiyue.
They're the largest crime syndicate in Calvard.
Guess we're dealing with some major players here.
So you're the ones Rishio was working for.
Sully, isn't it? I've heard nothing but good things about you lately. And yes, we have made use of Yin's services before. But right now, we have a contract with another party. Now, Thor's Military Academy's Class 7 and the young underground hacker. Would you mind terribly if I requested you come with us?
If they have archaisms, then that means...
They're in league with the Society.
No, it must be the Governor General's office.
Looks like the kids' babysitters are gonna be a pain in the ass too.
Eastern martial artists versus Class 7. This should be an interesting fight.
Combat links on! No one can stop us when we work together!
Hold it! These chumps are ours!
Whoa!
well, I'll be honest with you.
Yeah!
That's a lot of taters. Ellie's just got to show up, and Shin should probably leave. Probably right.
Look up there!
Ellie?
Ash's response.
Glad to see you're still in one piece.
It's really her.
I heard what happened at the tower, but there she stands.
Hello there, Yuna. Still finding your way into trouble, I see. It's good to see you too, Elisa.
Nice to meet you, Class 7. We'll be taking over from here.
It's been a while,
Piece
Miss
of cake.
McDowell. And you've brought the daughter of the Divine Blade with you. How nice to meet a key figure from the Liberal incident.
Thanks for the intro. I'd say it's nice to meet you too, White Orchid Dragon. But your reputation's so slimy. I'm worried it might leave a stain.
It's been some time, Shin. Sao, Lao, you too. Though our cooperation was indirect, I really did value our prior working relationship.
And that gun looks gnarly.
So would you mind standing down for old time's sake?
Were it not for our client's direct orders, we might have obliged. But alas. What's more, this is a most unusual opportunity. A chance to test each other's mettle.
Hey! I forbid you from laying a finger on Ellie.
Master Shin, I'm afraid I must ask you to step back.
Fear not. We won't use our full strength here.
Yeah, everyone says that before they get hit with the big stick. You guys need to get moving now!
I feel like her voice is lower than everybody else's.
Keep Yona and Sully safe.
But Ellie!
You can count on me.
That goes for the rest of us, too. But you've got to make it out of here safely, too, all right?
Whoa!
Ah!
Are you okay?
Damn it! Oh, come
Yeah, as that was going on, everybody
If you
recording at
actually
home.
used your legs every once in a while, this wouldn't
Yeah,
happen.
makes sense. Still have one of those Windows mics that came with the computer.
Hey!
You can
Hey.
save the bickering for later. This is gonna be a bumpy ride, kid.
Good call, you two.
Now let's keep going.
It probably would have been better if freaking Yuna picked up Yona, carried him on the back. Yeah, the webcam camera. Oh, the mic. God, those things are terrible. That is true, I guess. Fancy microphones. Oh, it's so bright. The laptop mic. Yeah, this sounds so bad. She sounded better in the intro part. Maybe that's where they actually went to the studio or something. Let's see, where are we? Or maybe that's because I hadn't had the volume situated yet. Oh, I see where we're at. Harbor District Lighthouse. I didn't think we'd end up here. You hooligan carrying me around like a sack of potatoes. Unbelievable. Whatever. You should be thanking me, Freckles. Men, all muscle, no brains, zero delicacy. As if Bannings wasn't bad enough. Sorry, it was a bit of an emergency. Are you alright? We can't have you getting so injured you can't perform. Oh, I'm fine. Alright, thank you. There, I said it. I hope Ellie and the other girl are alright. Those guys seem pretty strong. So that was Ellie from the SSS. You've always spoken highly of her, as I recall. For good reason. She's Speaker McDowell's granddaughter and currently acting secretary. I hadn't been able to get in touch with her after all you finished field exercises here. I'm sure she handled herself, though. The girl accompanying her was Estelle Bright, a bracer. She, alongside Tita and Prince Oliver, helped clear up the mysterious incidents that occurred in Liberal. The Intelligence Division has had their eyes on her for a while, only fitting considering she's one of the Liberal's most up-and-coming young bracers. Yeah, she's about as famous as they come. This is the first time I've ever got a glimpse of her, though. But how did they manage to come to our aid without the government catching on it? Might have had a trick or two up my sleeve, but we'll get to that later. For now, we should put some distance between us before those guys catch up. I know a place where we can lie low. So we're well off everyone's radars by now. Kurt and Sally, huh? Could be plausible. Where are we
You
going?
can't say the Syndicate doesn't keep its promises.
Sure, at least as far as this case is concerned. Jay Brooke is back. Now we just need to buy some time. After that, it's just a matter of handing it over to the next guy.
All work and no play, huh? I like that about you. As for Jormungand, we're just about ready to get everything officially underway. There are just a few more details to work out regarding its more unofficial aspects.
Then there's Class 7. What's left of them anyway? Let's see just how much fight those dregs still have in them.
Well, well, well. Yeah, Discord's really annoying with that. So, like, if anything changes or you unplug something, plug it back in, it immediately switches it over to that. It's very annoying. Usually will ask you, though. I guess if you're not used to it, might just do it on, you know, just without knowing. This building was once the Special Support Section's headquarters, right? Yeah, wow, it's been so long. I only ever came by here a few times, but still. Yeah, didn't some of you guys come here with Instructor Reem during our field exercises, too? Mm-hmm. It was our HQ for a time. That explains why the place feels so lived in. Welcoming, even. I take it you have a spare key to the place, then? Bingo. Ellie and the others gave us one when we met up with them a while back. We use the place as a safe house for times like this. Times like this mean me busting my tapping fingers helping out the SSS. I caught wind of you guys coming here from Erebonia thanks to the net. Those two that bailed us out earlier were only able to because I passed that intel on to them. I see. Word truly does get around fast. When everyone knows what we've been doing since we left the Witch's Village. Yep, the Empire's Intelligence Division probably saw right through our plans. Though they do have an entire section dedicated to analyzing data to formulate strategies after all. And they recently established a team that specializes in getting intel from the Orbital Network too. Yeah, let them make as many teams as they want. I'll hack so many circles around them, their loops will have loops. Alright, network's up and running. Let's see what we can find. Oh, yeah, it could be. Could be. Yona hacked into the network to collect some new data. And then they called Luis over from Yuna's house to plan out the next course of action. There's a lot to unpack here, to be sure, but total zilch on the black pleroma grassum. There's certainly plenty of news about Governor General Rufus returning to Crossbow, though. Suppose that's the hot topic in town at the moment. Seems like it. His airship just got back a little while ago. Yeah, and from Guerrilla Fortress at that. Well, that sure didn't bode well. Why don't we take a look at this report here? St. Ursula Hospital. Where have I heard that name before? Are you mean St. Ursula Medical College? That's one of Crossbow's most advanced medical facilities. Lynn studied there too back in the day. Yeah, the place been overrun with new patients lately. They've had to discharge people faster than usual or transfer them over to America. Pretty harsh if you ask me. I went there a while back to check up on things. It was kind of a shock. Turns out a ton of government military workers have been going there in secret. Sounds like there's something more to this than meets the eye. I saw a nurse who works there. Maybe she can tell us something about it. Though I haven't had a chance to see her lately. She's just as busy as everyone else. But you don't happen to mean Cecile, do you? She lives in my apartment building. I've known her most of my life. Or almost all my life. Small world, Lloyd's probably at the convalescent home they set up in America right now. Ilya got moved there right in the middle of the rehab, right in the middle of her rehab after all. You might be right. We won't be able to count on his help this time. I hope Ilya recovers soon. I'm sure everyone else in Crossbell feels the same way. Yeah. Ilya, as in Ilya Plater, lead performer of the Arkansas. Yeah, she was badly injured during a raid 2 years ago. That said, UA and the archaisms are a cause for concern as well. Got their silly little robots. Seeing them both in the Geofront did seem like more than just a coincidence. Their activities appear to stretch across the whole of Crossbell. Never seen them use the Society's archaisms before. UA and Ouroboros working together, or well, the Governor General at least. Bad news for us either way. Lloyd and the SSS can only do so much about them from the shadows. Yeah, not just them. Misha, Arios, even those Liberlians who came over to help have their hands full. This map shows where all the archaisms are turning up, yeah. Whole of Crossbell, my ass. It's totally biased to one side, isn't it? I mean, there's barely any around Michelin. Same goes for St. Ursula. Well, that bias is precisely where a clue lies. It's almost as though they're trying to draw the attentions of the SSS and Embracers away from the south. There's still no telling if they've found the singularity, though. Either way, it could be worth investigating the southern side of the region. Valerie might have found something out at the hospital by now. I already got word back from Freddy. He's been looking around that area himself. He said he discovered something interesting at our old field exercise camp. Something interesting? I admit I'm a bit hesitant to see something Freddy finds of interest, but it does sound like something we should follow up on. Good, then it's decided. Time to hear what our friends have to say. We'll head to the old field exercise camp first. After that, it's off to St. Ursula Hospital. No problems here. We should head up Station Street and get moving from there. Good luck, everyone. We'll see what we can find when you're gone. I'll make sure to contact you as soon as we do. With Risha and the SSS rushed off their feet, you guys are the only ones we can count on for this. Guess you get to take the lead this time. Be careful out there. Right. Take care of yourselves until we get back. Afterwards, Solar returned to the entertainment district. Gona and Louise stayed at SSS HQ to gather intel and a meet. Hey, just leave this stuff to me. I'll dig up some info for you by hitting up the Governor General related pages and underground sites. They've strengthened security lately, but that's not going to help. I'm not going to help them when it's me they're up against. You're awfully confident for someone who needed rescuing just a while ago. That's different. Don't mix up me in real life with me online. Got this. I'll let you know as soon as I find anything. Stay tuned. Sounds like the government has made a deal with the HUA syndicate. The more I hear about what's going on, the less I like it. Be careful, okay? Sure, keep the intel coming. Luis, I'm counting on you. Leave it all to me. Well, me and perhaps Yona, his hacking skills are truly remarkable. I've learned a lot just from helping him. I imagine it's only going to make our work in communications more effective, too. Hey, I told you to quit looking at my programs. Damn it, now I'm going to have to add another couple layers of encryption in my source code. You are fighting a strange little war of information. But if you think about it, it would only help improve the skills in the long run. I'm learning so much from looking over Yona's shoulder. I can't wait to share some of these new ideas with my dad. Right, your dad's one of the engineers working on the orbital network, huh? Hey, well that explains. Hey, I told you to stop stealing my code. Stealing my code, bro? Lloyd's room. Lloyd Banning's the SSS leader turned fugitive. I remember catching a glimpse of him on our way back from the field exercises. Looks like his whole corridor's been locked down. All of his belongings have probably been seized as well. I hate this. How can they treat him like some common criminal? Wait a minute, it's not locked. Seriously, how fast can you get? Confiscating their equipment was only an act. They probably just hired some commercial company to move it. Doesn't look like there's anything left here. Should we go in? I would not be opposed to taking a look. Picture of all the members of the SSS together. That it? Okay, I want to be hornswoggled. This is Vazi's room. It's not in Crossbow anymore, though. He's in the special support section as well. In a way, he started out as a downtown district delinquent. Somewhere along the way, he joined up with them. I get the feeling I've heard this story before. And with that, it sounds like he's lived an interesting life. I'll say that again. He had to skip town for a while last I heard. Knowing him, he'll come back when we least expect it and act like he was never even gone. This room was Chief Sergei's. Even after the SSS was disbanded, he stayed on with the military police, though not without a hefty punishment. In a way, that might have been even harder on him than whatever Lloyd and the others are going. You know, you alright? Sorry, I just spaced out for a minute. We should probably get moving. This is Randy's room. I remember hanging out with him and Ellie in here. Darn, looks like it's locked. Yeah, no problem. I can already guess what it looks like in my head. Oh yeah, I guess he did have a jukebox in his room in a branch campus storm too. That's Randy. Always on brand. Some things never changed. Used to be Ellie's room? Man, talk about nostalgic. Ellie, you mean that chick with the silver hair and rock and knock? I'm gonna rock and knock your block off. You finished that sentence, Ash. I didn't get to spend a lot of time with her, but she seemed nice. Becoming a police officer, then you're the granddaughter of a government speaker can't be easy. Yeah, but even then she's managed to rise above all that, one step at a time. Ellie's the kind of girl who follows her heart no matter what. I've always looked up to her for that. This was Teal's room. It used to be jam-packed with Mishi and Kagamaru merchandise she collected. I've heard about some of the research she did for the Epstein Foundation. She sounds like quite the savant. Yeah, she was a big help during our search for the Calvardian agents, not to mention when McGraw appeared. Though with that in mind, Mishi isn't exactly what I'd expect her passions to lie. Yeah, Teal always has a way of surprising people. Hope she's alright, and she has to be. This was Noelle's room. She transferred here from the CGF along with Randy. Crossbell Guardian Force was made into part of the Imperial Army, wasn't it? Yeah, they're still posted in the same area, except now they take their orders from the Army. Still a bunch of pawns for the Empire to toss around, Odds are they'll be right on the front lines when the war starts. Probably right. It's not a happy thought. I wonder what Noelle and Sonia are doing now. What used to be in here, Una? Oh, it's kind of hard to describe. This room belonged to a girl who was the heart of the whole special sports section. You don't mean Kia Banning's a Zero child? I remember reading the Intelligence Division's dossier on her. Something about her being able to intervene with causality. Yeah, she can't do that anymore. To us, she was just an average sweet little girl. I used to go shopping with her and Ellie all the time. Oh, what just happened? It almost looked like it opened on its own. Thought this place had been closed for the last 2 years. Could someone have been here more recently? Well, it is not an intrusion if the door is already open, technically speaking. Indeed, in fact, it's almost like an invitation. Well, if no one's against it, I don't see why not. And here we go. Oh. There, kitty cat. No cat on the roof. Oh, he was down on the ground with that girl. What was it? Kind of laggy up here. Head to her slowly. Give me some money, we're broke. Question is, did the dialogue update? This Crossbell's huge city, they're talking to everybody again. It seemed, oh, it did look like it did. I thought it didn't when we talked to her, but maybe it did. I don't know anything about the new Soldat specs, but there's something odd about them. Whenever they're working on it, can't be good. Church was great, man. Yeah, we learned about how 2 daughters tried to rape their dad because he had a giant wiener and he had a lot of seed. Apparently, it was the seed of the donkeys, according to the verse, I believe. Good stuff. All right, hello. I'd like to transfer some money to North Ambria. That's fine. One moment while I calculate the transfer fee. Tappity tap tap. Your total comes out to this. What? Isn't that transfer fee a little high? Sorry, but the fees are going up every day. It's all covered in the terms of service. I guess that's how it is. The war getting so close. Thought they'd raise the fees this much. If they keep going up like this, I don't know what I'll do. Dude, the Old Testament's like some wild, crazy ride. You can just almost tell it was just made up by people. All right. Have you ever heard about this hacker that's ever been really active on the Orbital network lately? Somehow they get their hands on top secret government info and post it for everyone to see. They don't leave any traces behind, so no one's been able to catch them. Whoever it is, they're good. I've heard rumors about a genius hacker hiding in Crossbell these last few years. Rogue hacker versus the government. Pretty exciting. He's talking about it like it's a show. How could she be so carefree about a war about to start? From what that brat said, looks like the government doesn't stand a chance of catching them. They truly dedicated time to it. I believe Yona may find cause for concern. I suppose they have more pressing matters on their hands. No, that's actually part of the Bible. That's the Old Testament. The Old Testament's got some wild stuff in it, man. Like God just nuking people and like kids having sex with their dads and like if you know like beheading women if you like try to divorce each other, you know, just normal everyday stuff. Or stoning them, not beheading, but stoning maybe. I can't remember all of it off the top of my head. I'd probably have to specifically look up some things, but there's some crazy stuff back in the Old Testament. All right. Oh yeah, God tricking one of the people that believed in him to murdering his son. Yeah, what a good guy.
I'm in love, dude.
Exactly. I was talking to this kid the other day on my way home from IBC. We talked about the government's policies about the state of the army, all kinds of stuff. Oh yeah, what was the other one? The Job, the guy, the well guy. Put him in a well and then crapped all over him. How dare you? All right, said his family are merchants in Arabonia, so he's knowledgeable about how military requisitions affect distribution change. I was fairly impressed. He'll go far in life. Sounds quite familiar. Do you think it was Stark trying to get information out of this guy? Definitely sounds like him. This may be obvious, but the bank won't lend you Mira unless they're confident you'll be able to pay it back. My loan was just barely approved. That sounds like most banks. I'll have enough to live on at the very least. As for my business, I'm sure it'll work out somehow. I don't know what I've done without the IBC. So when I took a break a minute ago too, so I put cat food out again, and there was literally, I don't know if the neighborhood cat's like telling other neighborhood cats, there was literally one waiting outside the door. Remember the black and white one I talked about this morning? And dude, it's a girl too. She came right on in. I'm like, no, you need to go out. It was a chonker though. That cat's a chonker. I'm sure that's somebody's cat. Yeah, that or she's pregnant. One of the two. All right. The position of leadership at the IBC was once a hereditary one, passed through the Coyce family through the years. Lady Maria Bell succeeded her father, Dieter, as CEO for the time. Now she too has left Crossbell, leaving us with an Erebonian CEO in her place. I wonder how she's faring. I can't have too many cats in here. One's enough usually. One more would be fine, but she was very sweet. She let me scratch her for a minute and started purring. She's very fat though, so like it's either somebody else's cat or like, or she's pregnant. So I don't know. She's not very big, so I don't know. Cats on the streets get pregnant very early. There was one earlier that came to my door with a collar on, scratching at my door this morning. I opened up the door and it's an orange cat, not the one that's been hanging out lately. It's some other cat had a collar on, and it was like, oh crap! scratched on the wrong door and basically just pieced out. Which is kind of funny. Alright, now I just have to find a good spot in the outskirts to do business. Until now, international imports have always been my thing. That's how I made a name for myself. Unfortunately, that means I don't have much of a working relationship with more local producers. There's got to be some way around this. People that let their cats out in town are kind of weird. I don't know. I feel like that's more acceptable out in the country. Because they're probably going to get ran over or like go into somebody's yard and get, the dogs in the backyard or something. It's kind of weird that he would do that in town, or in a city at least. These days I usually hand Koki the reins when I need a break. I have my doubts to begin with, but he's really starting to shape up. He's still got a long way to go, but I'll help him as best I can. No, so he's got like a little bit of extra updated dialogue. What is this girl doing? Does she need a hug? Is a fishing spot over there? Oh, it is. Let's go do some fishing.
A fishing spot. How nice.
There. I got one? I got a good one.
I forget. Yeah, the secret. So when the red comes up, you just kind of tap it a little bit. Works really well. All right. Give it a little love tap. What do we got here? That's like a puffer fish. Oh yeah.
There. I got one.
Dude, I remember. So I grew up on a farm. So if you guys know farms, farms have tons of cats. Dude, we used to have so many cats, it was bonkers. We probably had like 4 in our house at like all times. We go in and out.
I did it!
And then some that wouldn't come in at all, but they would just hang out with you outside. And
there. I got one. I got a good one.
yep, good catchers of the mices. Yep. They just come hang out with you. They were good. So if they went on like if you went out on a walk on the outside too, they're good at like finding snakes as well. They'll keep snakes away from you, or at least good ones will anyway. Some of them might run off, but most of them are. It's crazy because cats have a faster reaction time than snakes do. Oh, yeah, dude, what's crazy is how fast they are. I've seen one grab a bird before. It's nuts. And how do you do? And sucks her. This girl's still like T-posing. Today, we have with us Mecha Mishi, here to welcome you to Michelin Wonderland. Please form an orderly line if you want to take a photo. I'm doing good. Howdy, gentlemen. Yeah, cats are gnarly quick. It's nuts. Mecha Mishi, huh? Me-hee-hee. Welcome one and all. The boat will take you to the fantastical wonderland. I only come to live here recently, but I wouldn't change it for the world. Hope you all have a fun time. Wow, that's their new mascot character, Mecha Mishi. They debuted that show back at the Summer Festival. He's supposed to be Mishi's imposter, right? You there. I am not an imposter. I am the genuine real-life Mishi. Jeez, Kurt, get with the program. Sorry about him, Mecha Mishi. We all know you're a legit Mishi, too. Me-hee-hee. Very good, so long as you understand. We seriously gotta play along with this guy? Ash has probably got a whole room full of the dolls. How was the wedding, Suxer? I know you were headed out to one the other day. We're planning to have a grand time at Michelin. Maybe we'll even get lucky and come across some shit. It was epic? Nice. Sweet. Like you had a good time then. How can Papa and Mama smile at a time like this, pretending they're having fun even though they're not just as weird? Oh my, it's been years since we visited a theme park as a family. After we were next by Arabonia, I just couldn't find myself in the right mood to go. No, it's not the time to think about that. I have to enjoy today to the fullest. Alright, wait, is there a quest in the area? There's probably a side quest somewhere, I'd imagine. Since the dialogue seemed like it updated. Captain Kate has been acting really strange lately. She was always so considerate before, always putting the needs of crossbow citizens first. Since the Imperial Defense Force showed up, she's like a completely different person. Like a fool for looking up to her. I've said too much. Pretend you didn't hear that. Oh, yeah, they said she was different earlier too. How do you like it, sir? Yeah, that's good. Took you long enough to bring it out. You had me worried for a minute. Yeah, right. I'll be quicker next time. Whew, looks like you managed to scrape by. They no longer do the custom adjustments, so its impact is a percentage of sales. Yeah. That's probably why they switched over to something. The company that bought them is been kind of notorious for like trying to make money, I guess. Yeah, I think it's a pretty high percentage. I think it's like 20% or something like that. I don't remember what it is. It's pretty high though, compared to some other ones. I think it depends on what you buy actually. I need to make a link for the choice one too, because the choice one gives a higher payout bonus on that. Anyone who's got their draft cards has to report to the conscription office by the specific date. They'll be briefed about their duties and the attitudes that's expected of them. Once that's done, it's off to basic training and aptitude assessment at the America camp. Based on their results, they'll get assigned to an appropriate division or training. Yeah, I'm assuming they probably switched to that because every single person was like putting everything to whoever they were buying it for. I'm assuming that's why they switched to that. Which is kind of disappointing, but the impact is one of the higher ones I've noticed as far as like what you would get percentage wise from some of the other ones. Oh, the horror bundle, that was the Little Nightmares and the Dark Pictures games. Nice. You gonna play more of those? The Little Nightmare games are good too. I haven't played the third one yet though. Sweet. Yeah, that probably had the games you didn't have, right? They had Devil in Me and House of Ashes. House of Ashes is by far the best one. I hope you like Devil in Me because I got some words to throw out that game. Alright, Dazelle rushed on home just now. And we were on our way back. He got a message saying his brother came down with some kind of fever. He arranged for the medicine to be sent on ahead, so everything should be fine. Well, from a delinquent, he sure cares about his family. He's a curious fellow. Yeah, maybe one day, Hooded Squirrel. We voted on that. We voted on a amendment to the weed here in Arkansas to make it cheaper. I hope it passed, just for the medical. So far the medical weed here, you can get your medical weed to get medical weed. It's cheaper to buy a out-of-state license and go to Missouri or Oklahoma than it is to buy it here. Even because the license is like $100 and some just to get that out-of-state one. So it's really high here in Arkansas. I think it probably would have passed, I'd imagine, but I don't know. I haven't looked. Door's locked. I can't believe of all places that Missouri has like legal, like this recreational Missouri of all places. They're just as crazy as Arkansas with like all their stuff. Like all the like normal stuff like would pass there, but they have all like crazy other policies too. It's so weird. Street. Oh wait, the other one goes to Orcus Tower. Yeah, I guess we'll just make our rounds, I guess. A friend of mine got drafted a while back, but apparently they're giving him some pretty hefty compensation for his service. From the sound of it, he's living the good life now. I'm a little jealous. Sorry, Azzy. I know you must be busy with work. Don't you worry about that. You're way more important to me than work. Is your head feeling all right? Yeah, it doesn't hurt anymore. That's good. Strange that it came on so suddenly, though. Did you take the sheets off your bed last night? How'd you know? Yeah. I was hot, so I took them off before I went to sleep. That figures. Listen, I know it might not be very comfy, but you gotta keep the sheets on to catch a cold. So from now on, stay under the covers while you sleep, okay? Yeah, okay. Got a dadgum sniffles. Old pal Spencer helped me out at the store. Saw me back to my apartment. It's the first time I've got home this early in a long time. Wish I could do something to think of. My brother Azel's so sweet. He went to get me medicine while I was watching you get. I thought taking that time off would get him in trouble at work, but he said it was fine. He's gotten so much more mature since he got the job. It's a real transformation. I forget what happened to their parents. I don't know if they ever explained it or not. So it's a brother and sister and like a young kid too in there. I want you to stay calm, all right? I've got some news. I've been drafted. What you mean? Yes, I'll be going away to fight the war. There's no telling if I'll come home again. I'm sorry. No, Father, it's not something you need to be sorry for. I don't want you to go. I'll be worried about you, but we can't do anything about it, right? It's a grown-up thing. I'll send you off with a smile so you'll feel better while you're away. That's right, dear. Don't be so negative. I know you'll come back to us. Do you really believe in me that much? Thank you. You've been you've really set my mind at ease. That's what family is for. We'll get by just fine while you're gone, I promise. Yeah, I'll become a stockbroker and support us until you get back. A stockbroker, huh? Sounds like a good career move. Freaking 10-year-old kid. Yeah, that husband of mine, he doesn't even like being away from home normally. How's he going to fare in the army? Ask Marie to go with him to keep him company. Yeah, send a cat with him. That'll work. I squared everything away with the office. They'll have someone else cover me for me while I'm gone. If you have any problems, you can always ask Sophia for help, alright? Of course. What do you guys say, Maria? Marie? That cat sounds so lonely. Yeah, poor kitty. Dang it. Be careful out there, Father. Come home safe. I'll be a great stockbroker by the time you get back. Seems like I'm losing things more and more lately. I must be getting old. They usually show up in some place I could have sworn I'd already checked. Back in the old days, I could have asked one of the bracers to help me out. They're not around anymore, though. Guess I'm on my own. People at Crossbelt must have felt like they can rely on the bracers for anything. Come to think of it, the special sports section had ties with the famous bracer, too. That's right, R.U.S. McLean, the man they call the Divine Blade of Wind. We saw him on the way back from our field exercises, if only briefly. He's an 8-leaf one-blade practitioner, same as Instructor Reem. There's not a swordsman alive who doesn't at least know his name. Yep, Arios was the strongest bracer at the Crossbelt branch by 100 soldiers. He was an A rank racer and A rank and everything. The same level as a Purple Lightning and Heavy Blade. Between them and Lloyd, no problem ever seemed too big to overcome. I don't know why, but I keep on losing things. They turn up eventually, but they're always in places I already looked before. I got plenty of new connections to the Business Owners Association. So far, it hadn't done my business a lot of good, though. Times are tough for everyone. The only choice I have left is to sell my goods myself. When I first started, I was full of big ideas on how to help boost my village's economy. I should have known better. At this point, I doubt I'll even be able to turn a profit. I have to at least give it a shot. It's my duty as a village futures chief. There's a guy from America. I'm told a rookie at this. There's no way I can make as much money as a pro like Harold. I have to at least give it a shot. Let's go in here. You know how much Hooded Squirrel loves Harold. I should just seen him a minute ago. Trying to go to the Michelin Wonderlands. Oof, that's all the meetings this morning finished. My thanks, Roy. I'm sorry to leave all the scheduling up to you. It's fine. I'm glad I could help. Speaking of which, we got a message from the government. Probably something about the little donation we made. The chairman of St. Ursula Hospital has requested a consultation as well. I see. I think we can fit in another meeting today, don't you? Roy's really come into his own. He'll make a fine businessman one day. And evening mailing is going on errands by herself now. Future doesn't look too bright, but when I see how the grandkids have grown, it gives the old heart of mine hope. Oh, they got the little kid going out. Nothing like little child labor in the old Legend of Heroes games. Maybe I can stay a little longer. Okay. I wonder where Maylene got to. She looked a little down when I saw her earlier. Maybe I've been working too hard lately. We'll have to talk about it when she gets back. I like how we can get the tomatoes from beating up the tomatoes outside of town and stuff. Just trying to make sure we have enough, just in case I want to make anything. Okay. Tomatoes. Dad, you have to go to the camp to America now. Hey, now, don't look so glum. I'm leaving you in charge of the store. You're the only one I can trust with this place. And if things go south real quick like, you can always ask the Business Owners Association for help. All right. Just you watch. I'll stuff the till boxes so full you'll need to buy 5 more of them on your way back. That's my girl. I knew I could count on you. Oh, it's nice. The around town chat's pretty good. Sometimes it's kind of sketchy if it's good, like when you go back around, but some of it's pretty good in here. Which my favorite is House of Ashes. I would say House of Ashes, Little Hope, Man and Medan, and Devil and Me, as far as like ranking wise.
Okay.
I do not have them on Steam, no. I have them all on PlayStation. You could probably find somebody else, man. That's a thank you though for the offer. All right. Oh, you're a grocery guy too. Ada's going to be taking over for the shop for me while I'm gone. She's been helping out ever since she was yay high. Trust me, she knows her stuff. Dad's going off to war, and I'll have to run this place of my own. I'm pretty nervous. I mean, of course I am, right? Times like this, best thing to do is keep moving forward. Okay, it'll be my first time flying solo. I can do this. My hubby's been running down his contacts trying to procure some fish to sell, but between you and me, it's not looking good. Seafood lives and dies by its freshness. There's only so much freezing it can take. I have to count the fisherman's guild for whatever they can manage at this point. You just sell fish. I'm looking forward to Dark Pictures season. They're going to make a new season 2. The casting of Frank Stone I thought was pretty okay. I see it's got that's another Supermassive game. Maybe that game will be in a bundle sooner or later. Oh, Nine Valley. Time to tie up another loose end, I guess. Shit. Which means another business trip. No rest for the wicked. Got business trip, where to? I'm headed to Raquel this time. I have a few big contracts in the pipeline, so I'm hoping I can tackle them all together. Used to be able to keep the shop open when I was away with Jingo's help. Might have to break down and bring on a part-timer or two. Hint, hint. Yeah, good luck with that, lady. Learn to take a joke, kiddo. Anyway, I tried hiring some a while back, but they couldn't even keep their shit together dealing with small-time mafia. And Jingo's been managing the store since she was 5. Either way, they were complete dumbasses. Where Jingo's got the spark of a saleswoman in her. Seriously, though, you want in? Worth your while. I have to respectfully decline. Maybe another time? Freaking Ashley, man, she's hardcore. Alright, what all do we got here? Seems pretty, actually. Bigger rate. One of those already. I was just in our inventory, so yeah. Yeah, the Black Bell, 12. Reduced to half. Delay reduced to half of the time arts. That's pretty good. All these bells are really good, honestly. They take up a whole thing, though, unfortunately. They have decent stats on them, though. Definitely for casters, for sure. I kind of want to get that. I think it'll save our U material. Seems like too. I feel like I have to go through my team to see what could use that, because sometimes I hate to like do these and then like I don't need it. That seems okay too, actually. 5% evade. It's fine. I think Kurt's got that actually. Yeah, probably better. The blind one. I guess we could put that on him. That's actually better for him. The one that was like stats on it. Similar to this one. Seal mute. Stat now. Oh wow, those are actually. I made that. I'm not sure I want to put it on now. It's good. We'll go there. So what did President Lakelord say? Well, according to the investigations sponsored by Lord Lakelord, there has indeed been a drastic shift in the ecosystem. He expressed his desire to perform another survey before the war begins. However, most of the top members of the Imperial Fishing Club are already engaged elsewhere. Possible he would like us to reach out to the Fishermen's Guild for extra members. I see. In other words, Lakelord has recognized our skills at last. Oh, well. Say we do it. Let's get the survey everything done right. I've been plenty curious about the changes to wildlife around here myself. This will be a good opportunity to find out more. Besides, we can't just leave the Imperial Fishing Club high and dry now, can we? Peter, Copan, Salem, with us? Of course, I'd be happy to pitch you. Right, our livelihoods depend on fishing. We can't just ignore a crisis like this. No objections here. They may have been giving us hell in that exhibition match, but this is bigger than any little club rivalry. Nice. I knew I could count on you all. First things first, Salem, let Lakelord know we'll be ready and willing to assist. Yes, sir. The world's in a fearful state right now, but try work hard and stay positive. Yeah, we could get drafted any day now, so we've got to make the most of this time while we still can. Doesn't hurt that we'll get to see even more of Ereboni's best fishing spots either. Dang, we have 83 Curia bombs. We could probably sell a few of those. Oh, dang. Nice work, if I do say so myself. This could help close the distance between the Fishermen's Guild and the Imperial Fishing Club level. I suppose we're on the border between countries, so you get a lot of folks with different cultures living here. Unfortunately, that makes it all easier for coward spies to slip in unnoticed. Have to remain vigilant for suspicious activity 24/7. I'm having trouble finding good snacks as I posted here. Oh, hey, never seen those vanilla dumplings things before. Okay, well, check them out. Hey, don't tell anyone, but a little while ago I saw someone from the SSS and a bracer. Whoa, seriously? 2 for 2? No way. Yeah, I mean, I was surprised too, but it came in. But as soon as I saw them, it all came rushing back. I know what you mean. No one talks about them anymore. I almost forgot about them. Guess that means they're still out there fighting for justice and all that other good stuff. It stinks. We gotta keep quiet about this. I bet I'd cheer people up a lot. I think we should tell Shan Shan. She can keep a secret, right? Probably. It's hard to get any time alone with her these days. Last time I tried, Zhang Hui nearly drove a cleaver straight through me. Oh, yeah, I know what you mean. He's a tough old egg. I know I told Puck about what happened, but I don't want to spread any further. I don't want to spread any further. Just gonna keep my yap shut from here. Yeah, I wonder what the braces are doing right now. The SSS too. Haven't heard from them for a long time. Need another bite. Maybe I'll take another quick drive to America. It's working glamorous, but it all helps support our brave troops, right? I can't believe him. What was he trying to accomplish by talking down to me like that? If you can have it for free, why not? Who actually thinks like that, honestly? I want to find someone happy to have it. I've got my standards, you know. What the heck's she talking about? I gotta say, Daddy's looking a little calmer lately. When he falls into a rage, his cooking really suffers, and that just won't do. How can this be? She wouldn't even accept my gift. It's just a present. It's not like I was rushing in to asking her out. I don't understand women. Is she serious? No, it can't be that. I'm an officer of the Great Imperial Army. Anyone would be lucky to have me. Xianxia never seemed to care about my rank or position, though. And that was part of what attracted me to her in the first place. Okay, be cool. Think about this. What could I have done wrong? Maybe a necklace is too much for the first step. Bought her a necklace. I had a feeling it would turn out like this. Even if Xianxian has a problem with Midran, she still could have accepted his gift, but them's the breaks. Time's up. Game over, man. Game over. Oh, I thought my heart was going to leap right on my chest when that soldier tried to give Xianxian that gift. It was a huge relief when she declined it flat out. See, Master Zhang Hui has no qualms about protecting Xianxian, no matter how much danger it puts him in. Glad nobody got hurt this time. It is, Miyabi. You're not wrong. This is my daughter we're talking about. I knew she'd be able to sort out the good men from the trash. She did well to refuse his gift. I'm glad. It means I don't have to dirty my hands today. This might... God dang this guy. He's sparkling. Alright, we have something up there. Where is it? I can't find my brother's brooch. Oh, so that's why you made her tracing your steps. Time for Junior SSS to do their stuff. Hey, is it just me or have we more cases like this lately? Yeah, I thought that too. We're losing important things left and right all of a sudden. It's really weird. Hmm? Oh, it's nothing. We'll handle it. Finding lost items is our specialty. Want to help us look? Yeah. I was out on an errand and I dropped the brooch my brother gave me. I told him to be careful with it, but I had to find that brooch. Our Talus is leaving to go help the army soon. Should see him off when we're finished here. Let's do it. Mailing's counting on us too. Hey, you can leave this place to us. Or the Junior SSS. Finding lost stuff's no problem for us. We'll keep the town safe. We'll keep the town safe till you get back. It's the least we can. Well, I remember that they're heroes, but for some reason I can't remember their names. I think it was Boyd, Nellie, Theo, and Andy. Close enough. That still doesn't sound right. Oh, there are people called Hazy and Moel too. No, that's not it. What's up, cop? How you doing? Meow. Got a little meow meow. It's not there. Central area. Speaker McDowell's passing all kinds of legislature. Put more checks and limits on the state. At this point, he won't be able to stop the war. So I guess he's just doing whatever he can. He's turning 74 this year, I think. With the help he gets from his granddaughter, he must have a ton of willpower to keep working this long. Yeah, dang, it's old to keep working. There are barely any tourists these days, barely anyone to get balloons. I keep asking myself, how does this happen? No balloons, fella. Come to think of it, you only ever talk about Rufus these days. Is Arios not your type anymore? I mean, it's hard to stay passionate about the guy when I haven't seen him in like forever. Besides, I've been way more into Prince Cedric these days. Oh, nice. He's so dreamy. I never seen Arios around town anymore. Whoever branded him a criminal has a lot to answer for. Totally, Prince Cedric's pretty dreamy. What the farts? Oh my, these survival goods are a real bargain. I should buy some just in case. I like the look of this Orbital radio, but what color should I go for? Black, blue, yellow? So many to choose from. Can't have to be prepared for the worst, so they say. Perhaps it'd be best to pick up one of each. Yeah, buy one of every one. This guy's still in here looking at washing machines. I was planning on getting a part-time job so I could buy all the Orbital gadgets I wanted. I feel like this guy's saying the same thing. Now I have to throw all that away to join the army. It's kind of a bad joke. Since I'll be earning money. As long as I make it home alive, I might still get to buy that Orbital camera I've been dreaming of. I feel like that's the same thing you said last time we were here. You know, I've been getting offers from Kleist & Co. to buy this place. They figured they quoted me as crazy eyed, but I turned them down. They pointed out I might not be able to keep up if my employees have to join the army. Can't say they're wrong about that. Most of our major shareholders are in Lamont and LeBurl. I figured we can trust them to do right by us if it comes to that. Look at the time. I should be getting back to my training. I don't want the CO chew me out for being late again. The boss really loves this store. He used to run it all on his own and wasn't always on best terms with Wendy either. But now he's got more time to make plans and think about all the new ways he can help our customers. I'm so stoked to be working with such a considerate guy. That master quartz is good if I remember. Even Oscar got pulled in for the draft. I never pictured that coming. It's hard times for everyone. We all got to do what we can to make things a little better, right?
Penis!
Whoa. No, thank you.
Show them titties?
How was church, Mark? Seems like you just got back. Little Sunday school lessons. Can't really upgrade anything else. They upgrade one person. I mean, I know that you work at church. It's fine. Anything else? No, I can upgrade one thing. Working on a Sunday. That sounds fun. Well, yeah, it does sound like shenanigans. It wasn't fun? Dang. We've all been had. They've tricked us all. Strike 3. Do we have any strikes equipped? And hopefully you don't have to work tomorrow, right? Two of those. We had one more. Back to this. No. I don't think we have any cast 2s. We have one equipped. We have 2 cast 1 equips. Maybe we make 2 of those. Make a cast 3. Swap that one. That's burned out all of our freaking E-material. Okay. Alright. Cool. Alright. Nemesis arrow? Yeah. It's a pretty good spell. Made a game. That's good. It's good. We almost have 50 hours in the game, apparently. 47 hours. I'm not sure how accurate that is, though, but who knows. Oh, man, I can't put it in. So, wait, we can switch this one. Yeah, we need to have 2 of the things. Maybe with the chrono break on this one. Okay, so cast upgrades. Let's put the cast. Cast 2 on her. Let's do cast on. That on her. Oh, wait, maybe we should have put the cast. Yeah, let's remove that. Put the cast 3 on her. Put the cast 2. material. Create some more things. How far am I in? I am still in Act 1. So, we still at the beginning. We'll go elsewhere and we'll go see what that quest is over there. I'm totally stoked to put my life on the line for the sake of our glorious empire. Time I tell myself in the training, gotta be all I can be. All that you can be. Working at the RF factory ain't bad, but I gotta get out of there I gotta get there where the real men are. First, I gotta eat. Oops. Speaking of McDowell's working around the clock to help improve Crossbell, or so they say. Fortunately, his efforts haven't borne any fruit. I still have to admire him, negotiating with the governor general, trying to make things better for us regular citizens. Will it all be enough? Even if all of us get behind him, I have a feeling it will take something more to actually get the government's attention. My head's full of ideas for a new menu already. I know exactly what my signature piece will be. Pasta served with vegetables from Ursula Road and garnished with Bracken Monkey Bracken. Wait, did they say Bracken Monkey Bracken? Yeah, Bracken Monkey. What? That stuff kind of looks funky, but I've heard there's plenty edible if people are prepared correctly. The people lining up to get a taste. I wouldn't be so sure. All the concern with is how best benefit the Empire. And Ian McDowell's work may be for nothing. He's not going to give up so easily, though. I thought it showed an event on her. Oh, that's Celtio. Here I thought he was finally showing some improvement. He turns around and makes another weird dish. Perhaps this time it won't taste so bad. He has a tendency to rely too heavily on appearance and novelty. Oh yeah. Can't talk to her. That journalist Grace from the Crossbell News Service eats here from time to time. He's always so full of energy, running all over the city looking for juicy stories. Crossbell may have changed a lot, but not her. Watching her go at it just like she's always done, it's kind of comforting. Sure, there's a lot of bad stuff happening in the world right now, but I won't let it get me down. Seriously starting to worry about Celtio. This thing has reignited his passion for experimenting with weird ingredients. Can't settle down with all these Imperial soldiers around. They all look so fierce, and they're always watching us. It's like I spend time in a cafe with that feeling like a prisoner. Armory. Let's go check that, and then we'll go see what that green event thing is. I'm pretty sure you already got everything upgraded. All this talk of wars led to more people checking out my wares, rank amateurs for the most part. Seeing they have to know the whole independence mess, but I ran a respectable business here. I won't just sell to anyone. If they're desperate for some weapons, then they should join the army instead of waiting to be drafted. That's a joke, but the truth is, they ain't fit to hold a weapon without this sort of determination. Okay. Words. God dang it. Where's the door? Comes back out there. Strange, I haven't been able to get a hold of any ketchup lately. My meals feel so barren without it. Come to think of it, that's just made in Calvert. Shortage makes sense then. Eating products made by the enemy would be unpatriotic. Guess I'll have to find a new favorite condiment. Even getting foods from the public wasn't a problem not long ago, if you had the right connections. That line of supplies totally dried up now. It's not at all bad. It's getting a lot easier to import stuff from the other 8 metropolis cities. Yeah, I think we bought that earlier for something we can upgrade. So Bateria's not here. Oh, they're over here. Hang on. An event of some sorts. Mr. Southwark, you've been ordered to detain you for the duration. Oh yeah, he's from Calvert, right? For the duration of the war, from this moment forth, you'll be treated as a prisoner of war. Do you have any questions? I thought I was allowed a one-day reprieve. That's right, he just needs time to think. Is this woman your partner? Don't tell me you're planning to leave together and seek asylum in a neutral country. No, that's not it. Let me make myself clear. You have 2 options remaining. Stay and be detained at His Majesty's pleasure with your other POWs. Refuse, you'll be shipped back to Calvert by force. I know it's a hard decision to make, but we've given you all the time we can. You only make it worse by stringing it out longer. Leave or remain, which will it be? Alright. I've decided. I'll stay. You can take me to the detainment center. Only, can you give me a moment to say goodbye? Make it quick. Southward. Janetta. What can you do? They're being pretty rough with him. Eunice about ready to throw it down. Yeah, I don't like it. Be that as it may, we can't afford to interfere here. I'm sorry, Janetta. I promise I'll return someday. I know I'll be right there. Welcome me back when you do. Nothing to see here, folks. Move along, move along. What a bunch of tits. I can't say I'm in favor of the war, but that's reality. I can't do anything to change it. I'm trying not to overthink it. I mean, what are the chances of the fighting actually reaching town? That must have been the event we were able to see here, huh? There. It sounds obvious. We're getting more and more customers with ties to the military. But with the other requisitions and supplies, our sales have gone through the roof. Giving promotion is going to be a cinch for me. Man, Crossbell takes a good minute to roll through. I forgot how big a city it is compared to other certain sections. I'm from Rare Ferry originally. I went home for a while when Crossbell got its independence. It was good to see my family and tell them I was safe, but it felt like running away. I felt like running away, so I came back. It's my home now. I'm staying put. It's the least I can do for all the friends I have here. I need to pay them back for all they've done for me over the years. Was real surprised hearing they were putting the 3rd and 4th divisions in charge of protecting our homeland. Shouldn't be a problem though. They've got a what? They just got to watch and learn from the 1st and 2nd. We know a thing or two about defending the capital. 2nd Division skills are on a whole different level, and we'll prove it out in the field. Demand for goods from the Republic hasn't died down at all. Fortunately, we're forced to discontinue every last one of our Calvardian products. There aren't any plans to order more anytime soon either. I always thought fashion was a universal language. I feel so powerless. Lower speed. Those seem okay. They're kind of expensive though. I'm going to hold off buying them. I want to, but must resist. The soldiers that come to this store are so full of themselves. Of course, I'm grateful that we have their protection, but I still don't like the way they walk around like they own the place. Crossbow's changed a lot these last couple of years. Some of the changes have been pretty extreme. It's exhausting trying to keep up. Back in my youth, I moved here from Maribonia. I thought I'd have more freedom that way. The Empire's really tightened its control of crossbow lately. Sometimes I wonder if I'm any better than before. I don't plan on leaving, though. Tough times don't last. Tough people do. I don't have enough money for any of this stuff. I'm broke. I really want to get more people excited about my products, but I guess that ain't gonna happen. Ah well, nothing I can do about it now. Best I can do is head back to Lamont and make use of the sales data I managed to gather here. Next time I come here, I'll have a brand new lineup to appeal to crossbows. That actually might be good for Yuna. It's the green one for guys. Buy some Stragas. There were pink ones anyway, right? Oof. Alright. Let's take a stroll through the wait, where was the Ursula one at? We had to go through the West District. There, I think. We'll save that for last. Customers from the rest of Erebonia come to Crossbows Club looking for something a little different from what they come back home. Whether I can become a top girl again hinges on whether I can figure out what it is they want to hear. Thinking about it so much, I feel like my head's going to burst. Oh yeah. So you've already managed to make enemies of the... Hey! Is it brave or reckless? Hard to say, but you're definitely not a boring group. I get you're well informed, but it's a little disconcerting just how much you know. Let me guess. Your contact's that freckled hacker kid. That would make sense. Oh, bingo. I buy information from him on a regular basis. Are you leaving for now? Take care on the road. Better yet, buy an amulet for safe travel from me. We can hardly exchange a few words without you trying to sell us something.
If you ain't buying, then get out.
Okay,
What?
chill.
Done already?
Hey, and Ouroboros joining forces, things are getting interesting. Hey, just a kind of intrigue to make one forget the tedium of life. This part of town's music. Vibey. Looks like Pim has been getting it and landing nicely with those Erebonian style clubs. But prefer he not take any of my customers. Nah, we got different targets anyway. His marks are out for drinks. Mine are looking to shell out for some extra services. We don't get in each other's way owing to that, see? Are those extra services what I think they are? Yuna, you're blushing. What a prude. This town would be the same without this place. Where else was such an attentive bartender? I never even have to tell you my order. You always know. I wouldn't do that for just anyone, Sandra. So you're a regular alcoholic here, huh? Point is, I never felt more than ease when I'm hanging out here. If this place closed down, I quit my hostess job. I mean it. Oh, she's a hostess here. That's what I thought. Alright, shopping. No. The back alleys used to be the heart of Crossbill, back when they called it the City of Sin. Plenty of groups are willing to snatch the land up, but they backed off once the government took control of it. Doesn't seem like they have any major plans for it at the moment, though. That said, all it takes is one decision to have the whole area changed up and redone. The Imperial Army originally had 20 armored divisions. After introducing conscription, there's enough troops to staff 25 of them. A lot of new recruits are getting assigned based on their aptitude. They're being real thorough. I have my doubts about a lot of new conscripts at first. A lot of them have spirit. It's got to count for something. Better watch your backs or they'll overtake us in no time. These guys over here boozing on the job. Kate. We'll run by the inn. I don't think there's going to be much here. Most of the inn guys are pretty standard service of what they're going to tell me. I actually think I'll probably not talk to them. Is anybody here? Alright, the rooms are clean, the beds are made. Time to tackle the communal spaces, then the laundry. The gentleman staying in the Lux room is some kind of special guest. Aaron's told us to keep an eye on him, but what exactly are we looking out for? Special room. Stairs? Oh, the guy upstairs. We talked to him already, didn't we? Doris has certainly made strides in her progress. She's gotten so used to the job, there's really nothing more to teach her. Now for Mr. Dario, who's staying in the Lux room, his father, the president of the Heimdall Bank, asks us to see to it that Dario keeps out of mischief. If Dario causes any problems, we will notify his father at once. He's grounded. He's grounded in a daggum hotel room. He's here pouting still. Could use some company. How do you... What do I have to do to get hosts up here? I've always had people to handle that stuff for me before. It's such a drag. Whatever, this place is funded by the Heimdall Bank, which means I basically own it. Maybe I'll get one of the maids to join me for the evening. Some of the girls working here don't look half bad. Maybe I still have some fun after all. Yeah, this guy was trying to kidnap some of these Saint Estrella girls from the last game. Captain Sus. All right, let's scoot and book around here. Talk to the innkeepers don't really have a whole lot to say most of the time. That's what everybody else has to say, though. What? We'll be there. Not storm nor rain will heat nor gloom of night will stop us. See, Portia and I come here whenever we have any free time. We've known each other for years. We're not just friends, we're kindred spirits, comrades in arms. Are they just here to take pictures? In 1 year and 10 months since I last saw Ilya on stage, I kept track. I was thinking of visiting her at St. Ursula, but some people are saying she's been moved somewhere else. So, what am I thinking? A true fan would give her the space she needs to recover in peace. I should concentrate on cheering the other troop members on until she's well enough to dance again. It may have been questionable. That's exactly the part I like. Then again, this place used to be called the City of Sin, and it does still have the same kind of... It does still have kind of a similar vibe. Though it will probably be it was probably a lot more fun here when the Mafia was in charge. Sounds like the hacker we're looking for could be hiding in the geofront. We want a squad here and ready to investigate within the hour. We leave no stone unturned. Understood. We have to be quick. If we wait too long, the geofront's going to be crawling with officers. We're handling several important cases right now. Do this right so we don't have to intervene. Of course, we won't let you down. Just holding that position, right? Ever since Crystal became part of the Empire, we've been renting out this theater to different troops from time to time. Even then, we're still just barely covering expenses. Keep this place open isn't easy on us. Even the performers are pitching in with duties the crew would usually handle. I only hope no one ends up working themselves sick. My responsibility as theater manager to do everything in my power to support them, and I plan to do just that. Nikolai already head off to his other job. Yeah, I saw him hurrying off the Harbor District a while ago. Get that. Do you have any time to be chatting with me, Eugene? Really need to show. You've got a lot more practice than I do. Oh crap, you're right. I better get back to it. Other jobs? They're working part-time? Times must be tougher for them, we thought. Oh yeah, Risha and Sully are all working so hard in their own ways. No excuse, I have to do my own part too. Think, Eugene, the Flaxen Prince, you're reduced to working a part-time job. Well, no use complaining about it now. With Hines getting drafted and Theodore returning home, it's up to me to keep Arkansas's banner flying. So Sully, how's that piece you've been working on? It's fine. It should be ready by the time we get to our next stop on the tour. Ah, what are you all doing here? Did something else happen? No, not at all. I just want to check in on you. You mentioned you were on tour. It sounds like a lot of work. Well, sure, but it's nothing we can't do. Especially when you consider everything Ilya and Risha are going through. Compared to that, touring's just a walk in the park. Sully. Anyway, the guys you're going up against even gave Lloyd and Risha a run for the money. Look out for yourselves, okay? Right, thank you for your concern. Make sure to stay safe, everyone. Thank you for telling me twice. Sully sure has a lot of friends. She's not so different from Ilya or Risha in that sense. We're due to set off on tour. We're due to set off on our tour of La Mer next week. I better hurry and get myself pitch perfect. Pitch perfect, you say? Oh wait, I don't remember them having like a nice little off-stage thing we can do in the other ones. I was thinking we had to go back around. All right, cool. Next thing we know, we go through the casino area. Let's talk to this girl. The ingredients so hard, so expensive. I don't want prices to go up, but I don't want to sacrifice quality. Quite the dilemma. I'm going to have to think up some kind of new flavor. I want us more cost-effective. Oh, Gantz is here. Nothing like a trip to the casino to blow off some steam. RF gave me a raise, so I got that much more to gamble with. Win or lose, you gotta take it all on the nose. Betting more than Betting more than you can afford, giving it one more shot, crap like that will land you right in the poorhouse. I'm responsible when it comes to money. I always have a little aside, to pay for my drinks. I used to lose the entire days chasing my loss at the casino. It turned into a real problem. But I'm in control now. I never let things get out of hand. Or, well, I try not to, at least. Hey there, wanna play? Don't pick fights with the soldiers, she says. You have to want to take a risk and be careful. Sometimes greedy is good, but it can also be better to quit when you're no surefire way to make those decisions. A lot of it's just instinct. If you want to know someone, you should just see how they act in a casino. It's actually very insightful. What are you thinking about? I need to ask. Looks like I can't let my guard down around Musée. Yeah, Musée. I'm not gonna do what's in here. I just want to see what else was in here. There used to be this other regular, an older guy called Rick. But he quit after he lost his knack for the slots. Plus, his old lady was giving him grief for coming by so often. Crying shame. Talking to him was always cheered me up. We lost so many times. I've got to be due for a win by now, right? At this rate, I'm gonna lose my entire daily stipend. Is this me, or are you more confident these days, Una? You've been blessed with good friends, just like Randy was. Thanks. Speaking of Randy, is it true you were holding on to his assault rifle? Yep. It's the second time he's asked me to keep it safe for him. I'm glad I was able to get it back to him. Instructor Randolph must trust you very much. A custom weapon from the Black Workshop isn't the sort of thing that can be left just with anyone. We're both good for nothings. Maybe that's why I sympathize with him. Of course, I would have preferred to return it to him in person. That's all we'll got for drinks next time I see him. It'll be his treat. Man, as long as I don't have to pay, that sounds great. Allie and I will just have a couple of milkshakes. A milkshake? I've heard of these, but I have no first-hand experience with this product. What? I wonder what Randy's up to these days. No use worrying about him. I guess I'm sure he's fine. Yeah, milkshaking. Listen up, Robson. A man's gotta have guts. In the 9th Armored Division, you will succeed so long as you're bold determined. Same goes for getting a girlfriend. Yes, sir. Oh, so neither of us have guts? That's why we're not dating anyone? That's right. Let's go grab a drink and get some numbers. What the farce, these two. Gosh, Corporal, you're a real ladies' man. What the farts. Since Crossbell's next, I was all for fighting back against the Empire at first, but it's hard to stay angry when life just carries on like this is what it was like for Jirai. We start thinking of ourselves as Imperial subjects someday, like them. Ah, they're side quests. It's like a new service. Alright though, I am going to save here. It's getting a bit late. I could do this whole section. I don't want to stay up too late. Got work in the mornings. All that fun jazz. So thanks everybody for hanging out. I do appreciate it. Come back tomorrow. We'll finish up this section and move on to the St. Ursa area.